good, man? We back. It's RTTV, baby. Yeah. If it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button, man. And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything. And we back with another episode of Def's Game, man. We loved the first episode, man. It's definitely a dope storyline. Jay basically had a really crazy experience in terms of like back-to-back things that he felt like was really bringing his life down. Lost his job, lost all his money, didn't lose his girl. His girl was dead from him, but he forgot about that. And since that happened, he felt like there's not enough to live for, so he jumped and died. But now Def came at him like, yo, the hell, you ain't treating death like it's like there's value to it. Like, you treat it like it's nothing. Oh, you gonna learn today. So he has to live through 12 people's lives that's about to die, and if he's able to survive one of their lives, then he can have another chance at life within their life. But he went through 2 already, 10 left. Let's find out what happens next in Def's Game, episode 2. And guys, if you guys want the other reaction of Def's Game and also my name and also Secretary Kim, Marry My Husband, and more, check out our Patreon, man. The link is right down below. Let's get into it.
It's a wild title, bro.
Is this where he landed? No, whoa, that's too...
If they would have showed it, it would have been your first time throwing up on camera.
It'd have to be worse than that.
Put it like this.
Oh, he might have landed on somebody though.
Oh, he did, because that's him.
Yeah.
Nah, this dude killed another person by accident.
Yeah.
That's why he doing it.
A show to make you react. We watch some boys.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, that's crazy. Man, just
walking
chilling.
home from dinner and somebody lands on you from a freaking building.
Yeah,
I'd be so mad, bro.
And he don't even know that yet.
He don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this was kind of...
You didn't have to let go of her. You decided to do that.
But he also thought that she was moving on, right?
No, he felt that he was dragging her down. That's what he said. He suspected that she was cheating, but it wasn't that.
He came back as a kid. Or maybe a teacher?
He got a uniform, so he's most likely a student.
Oh my God, you was talking about Mushoku Tensei.
It's Rudy, it's
Damn, that's sad, bro. This kid's supposed to die? Oh, he's watching that death.
Yo!
What's up? But that's the thing, though. So if that's how he was gonna die, you control it completely, though. Like, you just don't jump.
Oh. So the kid already did it. But now he's just back in his own body. The kid already killed himself. Like, he wrote the letter already.
Now, he wrote the letter already. He said that he was going to be on his way to the rooftop, and they put him in his body before that.
Oh. They always put him in the body before they die.
Yeah. Oh! What, in the weak class? Oh my gosh. These schools be blowing my mind.
They ain't got no teachers, bro.
Nah, you not a gangster, bro. I'm a coward. You have 2 people holding me up. Needed help, bro. Punk ass.
Somebody help me.
Seriously, like.
I'll bite you right there.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, no teacher?
Yeah, how about we go 1-on-1? Yeah, then we go see who the coward is.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If you got off me the teachers there, I'm gonna hurt you right in front of the teacher. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna let you know, like, nah, bro. If it's the teachers the only time I got you, I'm gonna hurt you every time.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I get it. You got a mother and all. I would have dipped.
I would have dipped. Yeah, I would have just dipped.
I would have just dipped. Start a whole new life as this kid, bro.
No, it's not even that. I would have just left.
We gotta win that big kid over, bro.
Oh! Oh, now you bugged out. This.
Why?
Wait, just.
Nah, he's.
How you getting punked by him? You can whoop his ass.
He must have something on him.
Yeah,
bro.
he has to, bro. Because how you not cooking him, bro? He just punched you. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him.
That's hilarious. This is they give us an episode of Week Class Hero.
Yeah. That's why the show is so sick. Because, like, every episode is going to be a different lifestyle that the character lives.
You probably not thinking about his mom and his real life, how he never thought of.
Yeah.
Like an idiot.
Like an idiot. That's a fact. Yeah, look at.
He's such an idiot, bro.
That's what blows me. It's like, bro, you have a mom that cared about you and a girl that cared about you. You murk yourself, like.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's gross.
Oh my, that's my favorite. That is.
That K barbecue is definitely my favorite.
I know that's what I said you would eat that.
Bulgogi, I like that.
What, that steak?
It's like beef.
Yeah, it's like beef.
You didn't even call her nothing before you did what you did.
Just left her behind, bro. And even think about who you leaving behind.
Bro, before I'm taking money from my mom to pay you, bro, I gotta be other steps.
Yo, this kid's death is gonna be so sad to me, bro. Damn it!
It gotta be a money thing.
Gotta be, bro. Cause you like, I'm just thinking about even the uniform and stuff like that. This dude got like the full like jacket and stuff like that. He gotta have more bread. Oh!
It's the grown man.
That's a grown man, bro!
He at least 30.
Oh, so this dude's a punk.
And this dude studies Taekwondo.
I'm gonna make them fight each other, bro.
Nah, honestly, nah.
That's not gonna lie, that's kind of funny.
Bro, I will beat your ass. Like, yeah.
Yeah! And he's not scared of him at all, because, like, I already whooped your ass. Yeah! I mean, he said, "This is bull spit."
Bull spit. This is a bull spit.
That dude's a senior?
I wish this was a series.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because I like this story.
Yeah, the way it's out.
Bro, they got a bunch of 30-year-olds going to beat up this little kid, bro. This is ridiculous.
He's reading a manhwa. Did you call the cops? Like, what's the plan, bro?
Well, I'm going to read this here webtoon. Yeah, honestly, if I die, I die.
You a punk, bro. He's such a punk.
He didn't want to admit that it was the youngin' that did it.
And it's going to make him look like a hoe. He's going to be like, you couldn't do this yourself?
So you're embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, it looks crazy, though.
Oh yeah, you brought us here for this, bro?
Wow. See, that's only because it's like Michelle Butenson. This dude is actually a grown man thinking right now. Wow, that worked.
Yeah, so he was actually a whip the whole time, and he took advantage of this dude's kindness. So that dude's not really a bad guy. He tried to make it seem like those two guys were bad guys.
Yeah, see, now he's going to be that dude there.
Oh my God!
That's the one time you smacked me, bro.
Imagine he made this kid feel real bad where he wants to hurt himself, and he goes into his body.
That'd be insane.
That'll be crazy.
I think what Rob said earlier is gonna happen though. It's gonna drive him to do something nutty. Yeah, he's gonna end up shooting this kid, bro, or stabbing him.
Yeah, nah, if you're an adult, you should know, bro.
Yeah, like you got a grown man mindset. You should know.
Yeah,
Watch your back. Watch your back.
Nah, he idiot. This is like, bro. I I turn my back for the lesser thing. You thinking?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be very like, I'm very like this.
I did all that to him. You think I don't think he's gonna be on something?
Yeah, I was about to say, if he goes out like that, the way I would be hot.
That truck driver was bugging.
You had a lot of leeway.
He had a lot of space.
That's why he was able to stop, though.
Nah, but you can't be speeding with a truck like that.
Oh!
Wow.
I'm so mad. That was about damn. I like that
bro.
story.
He's an idiot.
He's dumb.
He's an idiot, bro.
He had a. Now I'm not gonna lie. This dude had a whole chance of a whole new life, like completely, like high schooler. You could have went a whole new route, bro. Who are you screaming at? Yeah, like who are you getting gully with right now, bro? I am deaf.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He low key is like a selfish ass. Like yo, you thought he came up. Yo, I got a new life. I'm gonna start. Like it was just like, yo, bro. I wanna go to the next story.
Oh my gosh! Imagine he's like in a torture situation. Like he look like he's a hostage, bro.
No way.
She said it only gets worse from here, bro.
Bro, but Alex
I get why he got marked in that last one.
Oh my! Now he's about to take a L.
Yeah, I seen that game when Where's the Girl on the Money?
He's probably a bad guy.
They said just pluck it out. I can't see Pat.
Ah! No!
Patrick!
Don't do it!
Patrick! Evan!
Since we used to be friends.
Evan!
I know this dude looking around like, where the crystal at?
He said, "Give me a moment, bro. I need to get my memory. Where's the
Yeah,
light?"
where that crystal at? Come on.
Hey, cool. I'll just go. I'll take down the whole syndication and die.
Yeah, cause I got his skills. That means I'm a beast. That look, he just killed everybody in the elevator.
Yeah, this is Mercy for None episode now.
Yeah, real talk. Oh. He bugged. Stole 10 billion and the shorty. That seemed like it was a dope show too. Yeah.
Oh!
Like I said, but he got skills.
Oh,
He can fight
that's
out of
really
this.
crazy. Nah, that's fine. This show turned up, bro. This show turned up. Yeah.
I said it's Mercy for None.
Yeah. I can't wait for a Tangerines episode. Real tearjerker, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I think he might even be a girl. We might see like a glory.
Yeah. So far, just off of these 2 episodes, this is already top 5 K-dramas.
Yeah, this
Wow,
series
no,
is this
fire.
show is fire, bro. Yo, this is fire!
Oh my
This
God.
is fire! That's
A Daredevil episode?
That memories come clutch.
Yo!
Yeah, at least you get the memories and the skills.
Yeah, that's all. Like this is the character that could die, and you can't even be mad.
Yeah.
It's one of those, like, you can't even be mad, bro. You don't know who you got smoke with, bro. Or now he does. Yeah, he's not gonna look for that money, man. Nah, that's lit. It's supposed to be a
Okay, I get it.
episode.
Yeah. It's funny though, cause I actually would live throughout that kid's life, yo.
Yeah, but it was the least like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like
For sure.
the Daredevil out of a plane, like that's.
Oh my gosh, he was in the back of a truck. He about to jump out with the motorcycle. This
I ain't
show's
gonna lie,
hard.
This production is better. Might be this episode already looks crazier than Mercy for None. That's fire. Nah, this is my favorite kid though.
He's gonna get on a motorcycle accident.
Yeah. His dumbass gonna die like that. But now the dog have been his master.
Bro, they just put money on his head, bro. This is John Wick. They put $2 billion on his head, bro. Like, look at this, bro. Come on, bro. This
Bro,
is
he might die before
hard.
this episode ends. That scene is fire.
So fire, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, this is like a movie.
Yeah, bro. Like, what?
These 2 episodes could be 2 separate shows, bro.
Yeah, because I would love to watch the show.
Yeah.
I mean, we
just
did.
about
We
this,
just did.
about this dude.
Yeah.
But like, it's just more like it'll be like the same exact story where he's a fixer and he's trying to run away with his girl.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This dude's a beast.
Nah, he's Reggie Bush.
You just bobbed and weaved on a motorcycle.
Yo, what am I watching?
This reminds me of a movie that I watched recently that was fantastic.
This is such a dope concept for a show.
Yeah,
Like, this is just.
Yeah, close enough. Oh!
Bro, he killed mad people though. Like this life, I feel like, but yo, this life you kind of wild out, bro. And these 15 people probably wouldn't be dead if you didn't get this second chance. You get what I'm saying?
No, he was gonna die in that situation where he's wild out.
Bro.
This show is fire.
Wow.
Okay, so I think I get like what it is that he's not learning to keep himself alive. Like with the situation with the kid, right? I understand that he got the bully off of his back by defending himself, but what he didn't realize is that he played the bully's game. He turned into what that kid essentially didn't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Which was a bully. He turned into a bully himself. And then he just reversed the roles on another kid, right? Which is selfish of him to do that, right? In getting what he wants, the lesson, he didn't learn the lesson like, yo, 2 wrongs don't make a right in this situation. Maybe you shouldn't, the lesson is not to be selfish, to your point, right? It's not to be selfish, and in every one of these scenarios, it seems like he's doing something extremely selfish, right? Because like, yeah, he got the kid to be better, but then he's still calling the other kid a moron. Mm-hmm. He could have just been like, yo, honestly, see, now you see how I felt when you did this to me. Like, bro, I didn't want to do this to you. It could have, if he did something like that, he probably still would have been alive. Mm-hmm. Even in this case, if you guys notice, he's like, I got 10 million won, but you didn't think anything about the girl, because the main reason why you did that was to get, the main reason why that dude did that was to get the girl out of there. So I think he's just going to be fixated on this 10 million won, except for 10 billion won, except for trying to get the girl out, because the purpose was never the 10 billion won. The purpose was to save the girl and for you guys to run away together, right? You weren't just doing this for yourself. Now you're just turning it into you just doing it for yourself. So, wow.
Well, I think even to save the girl, he needed the 10 billion won though, because they would have killed him.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that.
I get what Jerry's saying. Like, he only got the 10 billion to have a life with the girl. But you came into this life and didn't even think about her whatsoever. You just cared, like, damn, poor miserable. That would sound like no, I'm gonna get this 10 billion and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it's very much a he's too selfish, because even like he don't realize that a lot of his actions affects other people, especially people that care about him. Because even in his first life, like this journey he was on to get a job, and like he was sheltering himself so much that he pushed his girl away. He wasn't talking to his mom, and his girl wanted to be with him. She was cool with like being together, him working a side job or whatever. But nah, he didn't do that. The kid's life, like although he defended the kid that he got into and helped the other dude, he didn't really realize how this was affecting even the other kid. He didn't realize it would drive him mad. You know, so although the kid was still a douchebag, but he ended up killing himself in this situation. He didn't even question the girl. Yeah, he's just thinking about the money.
That's funny because the dude from the weak class hero portion, he wasn't going to kill him when he ran up on him initially. Like, it was how he treated him when he ran up on him that made him crash out and hit him with a brick. Because if he was going to kill him at that moment, he would have had the brick already in his hand and mopped him right there,
and that's
bro.
What I'm saying, to the point of, like, maybe you shouldn't have approached, like, yes, I'm not mad at what you did, right? And how you got yourself to be left alone. But, like, I think the lesson learned was, instead of being like, oh, you're just a moron, right? You got to be like, yo, listen. This is how I felt. Yeah. You were doing this to me. Like,
because he flashed back on all the people that was calling him a moron.
Yeah.
He's like, this woman called me a moron, that dude called me a moron, then I got this whip called me a moron. Nah. I'll be a moron in jail after I kill your dumb ass, bro.
Because he was doing good. With the kid, he was doing good. And then he just,
It's definitely a good study group. The class here on this topic they're interchangeable. But this is too good. Even if other episodes don't live up, the concept and these 2 episodes was enough. And it's only 8 episodes, so that's 20%. And the 20% is 100%.
Yeah, that episode was elite.
Bro, that episode was one of my favorite episodes that I've watched, I'll just say this year. Because that episode had 2 storylines that I felt that was immaculate. Yeah. Like,
that second storyline, bro, the production level of
that
second storyline.
I like watching.
I don't even know, bro.
After watching Mad K dramas. I can see where they like.
Yes.
All right, let's touch a little bit of that. And I like that they're doing that because it's easy way to keep you intrigued.
And I like that.
They have a hospital one, like trauma.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a cooking one or like a business proposal.
Business
type of
proposal.
vibe. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be all like.
Yeah, they can really do it all.
I feel like he's gonna learn a distinct lesson from every single life he lives, and that is gonna culminate in him understanding like the entire picture. Because I feel like in that, like the jumping death we see at the end, he's like, yo, why would this dude even do that? And she's like, how could you even ask that? You jumped off a building, broski. Like that don't even make sense. And like I think that like the things that he'll like in this one with the kid when he went home and the food was there, he was like, damn, this kid's mom really care about him, yo. Like, shout out to the moms. And then that made him think about, like, damn, I should have probably thought about this in my own previous life. So I think all these are teaching him a valuable lesson that he should have learned in his own life that's going to make him appreciate life more. And I feel like at the end, we'll see him, like, begging to live, like, his own personal life. Because right now, he kind of is still fighting for these other people's lives. But I feel like this whole story will get him to realize, like, nah, I want my life back. Like, I should have been thankful for what I had.
I honestly think he's gonna still be dead. I think he's just probably not gonna go to hell. And I think he's gonna probably be like, yo, to all the people's lives I tried to save, I think they're probably gonna give him a second chance. But I honestly don't think he's gonna get it. I think his thing is to
go to heaven? Because I think that,
I don't think he's gonna live again, though.
Yeah, because I think if you did that already, you shouldn't have a chance of, like, coming back to life.
I think he's not even gonna want to, though, either.
He doesn't.
I think he's gonna accept and like just want to help.
I would like that. That would be the ending that I would like. I agree with that right there.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. The only reason why I left it open where he could be is because all the people that he's getting put in their body, they already technically
No,
died.
they didn't. Why you guys keep saying that? It's before they died. They put them in the body prior to their death, bro.
Yeah, they're not dead yet.
So their life, so they just know they're gonna die.
Like, death knows when you're about to die, you get what I'm saying? So that's why she's like, I'm putting you in their life prior to, like, their death. That's why he even said it with the kid that he took into life. He's like, oh, you put me into his life prior to, like, him about to go up to the roof and stuff like that. So it's prior to the deaths.
Yeah, I thought because it was like I thought it was a suicide note, but yeah, you're right.
It was a suicide. Yeah, but like,
he was walking to jump and then he went his body.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get why I thought that though, because didn't it show? Like, it be showing how these people die.
No,
like, that kid, it showed him jump off
Yeah,
the joint.
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, for me, that gave me the idea that possibly I was put, like, right before this kid did this, but he did it in life.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's why I'm saying that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not sure.
The other kid going to jail, though.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he's
done.
going to jail for
Yeah,
the rest of
bro.
his life.
Wow, great episode right now, man. When I remember the movie, that this second portion of the episode is literally like shot like and everything. I'll let you guys know in the next episodes, so you can watch it yourself.
A different scene.
Damn.
Oh, what the? It was a little girl?
Damn, he killed a whole family.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell?
That's a real baby?
No. That's a
I'm
dog.
like, yeah, I'm like, wait, what the hell? What the hell?
Or he landed on the child.
Oh, no.
Or
Oh!
he actually didn't. Wait,
Man,
they
the cops
confirmed. They confirmed that he actually landed on
It confirmed 2 bodies. Oh,
He's going through it.
Yeah, he really don't care.
Wow!
Whoa!
$5 bill, Pat. You drive through that for $5 bill.
Bro, not even 5-10 bill, bro.
This show is amazing.
Yeah, undoubtedly it has to be
It's the
the
best
right
crazy
there.
album.
Bro, I could do this in Grand Theft Auto, bro.
No, I actually don't think you could do
I
this.
can't. I really think you could.
I really don't think you could.
Yeah, alright, bro, watch me get my 5 stars and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, Joe.
I really don't think you could.
Riding motorcycles in Grand Theft Auto is actually pretty
You know the
tough.
only difference though?
What?
I would have been hit to get them stars off.
Let's
That's some crazy-ish.
see, Ev. Oh!
He's taking the elevator, bro.
Going up? This show's creative.
It's so, like, I don't know what to expect in this show anymore. Oh! I thought
He thought
he
he was about to jump roof to roof like
I
he
was
was
like Fast
DMX.
and the Furious,
He
dog.
might, bro. He
That's
he
might.
Fast
might.
and the Furious,
He might.
bro.
Yo.
Nah, he's gonna die, though.
Nah,
That's how he's gonna die.
That's Cradle to the Grave. Y'all remember when DMX was on the 4-wheeler, he was jumping roof to roof, bro?
Yeah, that's how he's gonna die, bro. He's gonna even...
Oh!
This is that
Six Underground.
Yeah. With Ryan Reynolds. This show is fire. It really did a Ryan Reynolds scene.
Oh, and he just lost the tracker. He came
all
up.
at one.
But I won't front, bro. He's like, the worst thing I could do is die. And he knows, like, all right, bro, I gotta try anything.
No.
But I can see this being like a concept.
Yeah, when you said that, I'm like, okay, I get where you're going with that.
Yeah.
But like with Black Mirror, like this, they don't connect. Yeah, nah.
Oh, you came back for Shorty.
Came back for Shorty.
So he was thinking about her.
She's
Unless
gonna
she
be
got
the
the
one
money.
that ends up murking him.
She probably does have the money.
Yeah, she's gonna smoke him for it, bro.
저쪽에 저기 저 불 켜진 배.
조씨.
Yup.
Damn!
I'm the one. I called it. I
Wow.
said.
That was fire.
Nah, he's an idiot, bro.
She finessed him.
Nah, he's
These
an idiot,
hoes
bro.
ain't loyal,
I wouldn't
man.
have trusted that either, bro.
Yeah, I don't actually know you.
20 bill. I don't know who's gonna be.
It's funny because like, bro, I don't know.
Okay, well, okay. Now I'm confused because what was the lesson here?
Don't
Don't
trust
Don't
your
trust
soul.
these hoes, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that wasn't a painful death, though.
Nah, it wasn't.
What we thought he was about to go through.
Yeah.
이제 그 장소는 나만 알고 있고 100억을 찾아서 네가 만들어놓은 감옥에서
This dude is ludicrous.
Wait, so he hid the money from her?
Yeah. Yo, he's funny. Yo, he said, he took an L. I knew he was gonna have a life as a prisoner somewhere.
I ain't gonna front. This is the life, man. I'm gonna get myself out of this one real quick. I'm gonna go shank somebody. Oh, God,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm like, I'm not a watch survive.
Like, I don't even want to figure out how this dude dies. I'm gonna just go shank the guard. Just smoke me, gang.
I'll be like,
Imagine they starved him.
I'll be looking for that gem like a mug.
yeah, bro, tell me what I did. How long I got left?
You gotta just wait for that.
Just waiting for him to get his memories back.
Oh my
What
god.
sick stuff is this dude on?
Let's go. I mean, this is gangster. And we get prison break, Av.
Yeah,
That's him.
It is him.
That's him. Shout out to the show for doing that. That's fire.
Oh!
Bro, you're getting out in 4 days. Chill. What if he ends up killing you? Bro, he killed me already.
Then they got mad at him in this room, though.
Yo, he needs to hurry up and get his memories back. Like,
There
thank
it
you.
is.
What the hell? I'm trying to figure out. Alright.
That's really bloodhound.
Yeah, right? Loan sharks.
여상아 우리가 적은 대신 뺑소니 한 걸 하자. 그럼 이겨줄게.
Whoa.
남자니까 법대로 하면
That must really be a thing out
That's
there.
the thing,
yo.
bro. That's what, 2-3 shows that they talked about that? This cop is different.
나는 풀려나면 2억으로 빚을 갚고 격투기 선수를 준비할 생각이었다. 하지만
Oh, the woman in the hit and run died, so he got damn. Bro, you're lucky you got only 2 years though for that.
2년형을 선고받고 이기고 이 미성년자랑 운전자까지 바꿔치기 했으니까
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, I would ask for more money too, bro. This was not supposed to go down like this. That means you can really whoop his ass. You're an MMA fighter, bro.
잊혀지지가 않네. 그래서 더 경험해보고 싶어졌어.
This man is crazy.
그런 변한 게 없네.
No, I don't think he cares if he dies in this one, bro. He wants to take this guy out. He killed that little kid.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, pretty much it's like you killed that little kid, bro. Like, I already know what you did, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what like he actually is heated and he don't know why. He's a sneak attacker. Though.
Yeah, he's a sneak attacker.
He's not gonna hit you. He's not gonna get you from like in front of you. He's gonna get you from behind.
그걸 무기처럼 휘두르지 말고 이 새끼야.
Bro, that was his way to try to survive jail.
Yo, bro, I'll never turn my back to that dude again.
Me either, bro. I'll be thinking that too.
Oh, they about to jump his ass. Yo, you had a scared thinking you gonna kill me?
Yeah, but they're like in kid jail though.
Oh.
Yeah,
The
but
bones?
it's jail, Ivan.
This is juvenile?
This is juvie, yeah. This gotta be. This
Oh, yeah, because he's. Not for real, damn. These some grown ass looking 18-year-olds. I mean,
Nah, but he's 21. The dude's 21, nah.
Nah, remember he said he was a minor.
But he probably grew up and now he's 21, possibly. Oh, no, he definitely is 21 now because he served 2 years. He's about to get out in 4 days.
This is where he gotta look out right here.
Yeah, this is the scariest place to be.
Yeah, I don't know how they let.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
this don't
bro.
make sense. I'm not gonna hold you.
Like, that's a dangerous weapon for them to have. Like, what?
Oh! 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 Oh!
So that was the guy sent there to kill him.
Oh, now this movie just turned into the raid.
Fight scene, Pat. Let's go.
Prison fight scenes on fire, bro.
Let's
I'm
go.
running out.
Oh,
Yeah.
in Blood and Bone. Remember Blood and Bone? Yeah.
Help me, please!
Mm-hmm.
그놈이구나. 설마 여기서 죽은 건 아니겠지?
No, remember you got hands, bro. Yeah. I was like, woo!
Nah, this shit was
That show so lit. Yo, what the hell?
Damn!
I can easily say it's my favorite.
What's the next scenario gonna be, Pat?
Oh, no.
Rob, what's the next scenario gonna be?
Nah, it's not gonna be two because we already had two or something.
Oh,
Suplex
Suplex City! What y'all thought this was?
Whoa!
Armbar!
Wow, this dude really is an MMA killer.
Yeah.
I don't trust that kid.
Yeah.
I don't trust,
I don't
that
trust
kid,
nobody
yo.
at this point. After what that girl did to him, I'll be
Yeah.
like, nah, I don't trust nobody.
뭐가? 추워서 억울했는데.
But like, he was like, I was even in jail, bro. That's what I'm like, he's like, these people are in jail, look, thinking about saying shit. I wasn't even in jail. That's why I'm like, yo, it's never bad if I ain't in jail, bro.
너무 늦게 알았는데.
It's crazy because until now, he never showed remorse in his decisions.
Mm-hmm.
He said, it ain't too late for you yet. You're still alive, bro.
D-Block!
Tell us. Mighty D-Block.
I wouldn't even go to sleep.
Nah, hell no. I got 2 days left in here, bro.
He's gonna,
Especially
he's
with
gonna
this
wake up like the
killer.
Undertaker. Yep.
Why? Why, Jerry, did you know?
Nah, if he dies like this from this guy again, you're an idiot.
You're an idiot, bro. Why would you
So
sleep?
why would I sleep next to him?
싸대기 맞으니까 아프냐?
Wow.
나한테 저한테 맞았을 때보다 더 아파?
He said, why does he know that?
이 뒤에 있는 권혁수가 알려줬어.
He's like the ghost of him.
Yeah, that's hilarious. He's about to freak him out so much so that it's like, I don't even gotta worry about him trying to kill me.
Nah, he might die from shock though.
Is he dying?
He pissed himself?
I think he's dying, bro.
그리고 드디어 출소 날이 다가왔다.
Oh,
D-Block!
I thought he died. He just pissed himself.
Oh, that's hilarious. When it said D2, it was just saying 2 days until he leaves. Because now it says D-Day.
나 이제 죽더라도 딸리우면 사오고 죽어라.
Wow. He's actually, you know what's crazy? He might get out, but he's gonna get killed by that client, though. Cause he dead ass bugged out when he said, "Yo, man, give me $1 billion." Like, come on, my
I mean,
guy.
he didn't bug out, bro. You told me to do something, and I ended up getting 2
No,
years.
the thing is, I'm saying like he's not at a point to really be trying to negotiate, bro, against. Cause he just went to this dude's body, bro. You don't really. You're not that. You're not him.
못하잖아.
No.
You know what's crazy? You're right, because I thought that was like a flashback when he had that conversation.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he literally the one that asked that, bro. In front of a prison is nuts.
Yo, evidence people move like that, bro. I almost shoot you right in front of you. Right?
Oh, he went for
man,
that
nah,
money.
man.
Yeah! I don't need your money. I got $10 billion waiting for me, bro.
Oh, I thought that was, what the hell?
There was a person I was watching, like, from outside of jail. That was in the other car behind him. Now he's gonna take an L because he ain't gonna have the $10 billion no more. Because the person that's following him is gonna probably kill him and take the money.
Wow.
Diamonds!
He took an L, bro. He took an L.
Who could be watching him though?
일단 좀 쉬자.
You gonna stay there? Well, I guess I can see why
You don't think
anybody-
he don't think no one's following him. That's why. So he thinks he's perfect.
No, he's an idiot, though. He has beef with real street people, bro.
That's the issue. Like he doesn't like he didn't take that to account, bro.
Oh, it's actual, like, this kid's mom.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because she would show up, right? As a kid.
Where is
But she wouldn't know where this is at though. This is
Yeah,
a
it's
random ass
another
spot where
Nah,
he
but
put the
she
money
followed
at.
him. She was the one following him.
No.
Nah, I think this is.
This is a mom like in the real.
Yeah.
This is
That's
Ye
a
J's
G.
real like
this is
mom,
real
and he's
mom.
just imagining her. I think, cause that's his mom.
Yeah.
That's this guy's mom.
No,
The real
Ye
mom.
J.
Like the
Ah,
real,
shit,
yeah,
dude,
the
okay.
one that killed himself.
Yeah. They kidnapped his mom. Oh, okay.
Oh wow, he knew his mom was calling him before he.
He's a dirtbag.
Wow.
I thought the mom called after he jumped.
You gotta pick up the phone, dude. No, don't
Pick
ignore
it up. Your mom's getting. She's getting. Imagine his mom's the one that was getting the loan sharks was at. Remember we seen that he was looking at and then somebody was
That
getting.
was his mom.
That was.
Yeah. That's why he agreed to take the force to get the money to pay for her
Damn.
and for his MMA
No
career.
wonder why y'all said bloodhounds.
여보세요?
What? So if it's not picked up in 4 days, it gets confiscated?
No, but I'm saying right now is like around this time is when he gets clapped, unless he gets clapped on the 4th day.
I'm saying, like, we don't know how much, like, even when he gets killed, when he gets revived.
How many days is
Yeah,
it
how many
since
days?
then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did it?
Yeah, it's interesting how they actually chose not to show the face.
I like how they did that too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Look like a body cam.
그 새끼들이 보낸 거지.
Who the hell are you?
Nah, that's the husband of the dude of the shorty that died in the hit and run, or the father of the shorty that died in the hit and
Oh,
run.
yeah, look at y'all.
Yeah.
Because it was a daughter was there too, yeah.
억울해서 눈도 감지도 못하고 죽었어. 근데 넌 미성년자란 이유로 고작 희생을 살다 나와.
I'm like, yo, I didn't kill her. I just took the fall for it.
다행이다.
He's gonna kill him?
It's like, oh, I was right. I'm still right.
죽는 줄 알고.
I was still right. I was still right.
Well, the same, they told him they would kill him too when he came in, but he was ready.
I knew. That's why I thought he was, yeah. That's why I was like, I knew I couldn't trust this dude, bro.
Yeah, bro, but he's an idiot. I wouldn't trust
Yeah, he's an
nobody,
idiot.
and I would have stayed strapped up.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm like, yo, I'll pay you. I got that money. What's up?
이 새끼는 정말 네가 있으면 얼마나 힘들어.
Oh.
He's an idiot. You took out, bro.
걔네는 너 죽이면 이렇게나 죽내잖아.
I could have gave you way more than that.
Could you double that? It is sad though, cause I'm meeting some very likable character. Every time you go to somebody, like I actually like that character, and they just died.
This girl.
뭐지?
He's a toddler.
못 일어나겠지?
Yeah, he gotta be a baby.
왜 말도 못하는 거야? 이 사람 뭐야?
No.
저기요.
Wow, look at him.
No.
studious.
You see the eyebrows though, bro? Said. I feel him. I cried too, yo.
That's hilarious. You ain't get none of that money. You ain't stop.
Did somebody abandon the baby?
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Nah,
Good
this
show!
shows
Jolly
you
good show!
leave. It shows you leave, bro.
Jolly great show.
Beats, bro.
There's so much dope things happening that it's like, bro, I don't know, man. That first half of the episode where we in our John Wick vibe was crazy. Then that fight scene in like the workshop, crazy.
Bro.
What I was just saying.
Flashback to his relationship, bro.
I don't know. Yeah, it was dope though. That episode for sure.
Yeah, I think he might actually be in his baby's body until he grows up a bit.
Yo, I was thinking, it's so crazy they did that. Cause I was like, what if because he's so fixated on the money. I'm like, bro, they're gonna put him in a situation where it's like you have to wait a minute till you even could sniff the idea of walking and running to that money.
I feel like she can read his mind too.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, I feel like she knows what he's thinking. So
I think she knows what he did to in that life.
yeah.
You know, she don't know what she's thinking. I think she sees what, like, how she know how he died. She gotta know you hiding money.
Yeah.
Like, he's kind of being an idiot.
Yeah, you're right.
It's crazy because it's interesting that even like we said, like, yo, that last one right there, that last life he learned the most, but he still woke up and the first thing he was thinking about was the money. And what I
think
did
he
wrong.
I don't think he learned the most. I think he soaked in. What is it when you live through like he was like he it hit him like his like.
Oh, you talking about like epiphany?
Like his family leaving his family.
It was the first time I feel like he regretted. Like
he actually had some sense of, oh, this just happened, but I don't think he learned. I just think that he naturally felt like, yo, oh shoot, like, because I think he wants to live now, so he just because of money.
Yeah.
Because he got a new source of money, but I think it's gonna end when he loves life for life, not because he has a way of getting rich.
Yeah, because the thing is, the reason why he even jumped in the first place because the fact he was broke as hell and stuff like that, and the fact he needs to really kind of subtract that monetary like focus out of his life.
Mm-hmm. And I think being a baby and growing up again is going to teach him that, like, to live life a little bit more and appreciate things a bit more. Because as a kid, that's kind of like, depending on the situation, because there was no parents around, so I don't know how that's going to turn out.
I think he could die as a kid too, though.
No, you definitely could.
I just don't know if the show is gonna kill off a baby. That's why.
Yeah,
but you could be right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just needs to learn. Yeah, that is a lesson. It's not all about money, and you need to not be selfish. Because even what he was doing, it was still like how Death described it. It was still a little selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like you disregarded that dude's family, and you thought things were gonna be peachy. Like no, bro. Like even though you didn't put yourself in the situation, because you're in the body, you're in the situation. But yeah.
It's offended. Yeah, it's true. You adopted his life, so you gotta take on all the things that he did. Nah, see, that's why they put him in a baby's body, because a baby got killed when he jumped off the roof.
Oh, imagine it was that baby.
What?
That'd be weird. But
imagine and he gets full on by himself.
yeah.
Nah, there's no way. That's too crazy.
No, I don't think that would make sense. I think all of these times he's going in their bodies is after he died.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
like,
presuming that too. I'm not gonna hold you.
Bro, I've been heated, bro.
Jay would never do that to his kids.
Right.
That's right, Jay. I believe that.
He wouldn't, right?
Who said I'm having?
No, that's not what I'm asking.
He just said, "Would you do that, Jay?" That's a simple
scenario.
question.
Oh my.
Yeah, because you would care for them if you had one.
Yeah, bro. Look at
I'm
the
on next
inside.
with
Oh!
Why would you do that?
Back on this poor baby.
Oh!
Hey!
Okay, it seems like he actually cares for her though.
Nah,
We'll see though. I gotta wait.
I don't believe that, bro. You wouldn't throw a kid if your dad was nice.
That expired 4 months ago. What is
And you
wrong
still
with
give
her?
it to him. I'm telling you, bro. This dad is not a thing.
Oh my gosh! I'm throwing it up. I'm spitting right back at you.
Oh hell no.
You know, any violent scene, they're just gonna do it through POV rather than showing
Did I
it.
tell you? I'm like,
I'm almost convinced that this isn't even really their child.
Somebody called the
no.
police on
Yeah,
them.
they're negligent, bro.
I'm gonna start crying right now.
Y'all about to lose y'all baby because y'all negligent.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was a baby, I would have rolled on the floor. Yeah. I'm on the floor! What the hell?
They didn't even put me in a place with a seatbelt.
That's insane that you're a part of child welfare, but then you act
It's a
like
fake
that?
card, bro.
They got to, bro.
It's a fake card.
They like, no, it's not.
That's a good child actor.
Now you cry, you idiot. You should have been crying since you walked in.
Nah, I would have rolled on the floor, I'm telling you,
He's
bro.
an idiot. Now they
I
gonna
would've rolled
they
on the
actually
floor.
beat his ass. I can't see this, yo. Bro, they gonna beat that baby's ass, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like this episode.
We can't watch this episode, yo.
Yeah, it's hard to watch this.
I can't even say the word that I want to say. Damn. Oh!
I'm not jacking this.
I will. Nah.
can't
Can
see
I
this.
jump through the TV and.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised. You could get babies have sore spots in the head, bro. I'm surprised that baby's. Oh!
Yeah, he's dead, bro.
You could do.
At least they didn't show it.
Dog.
I'm happy that episode was.
Yeah, that was. I wanted that
But that's
to be
why
wrapped
you
up
could be
fast.
afraid of death because you never know when it's coming.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Bro, what?
Those are the dumbest people ever. You got Child Protective Services called on you, and then you
You
killed the
killed the
baby
baby.
right after. What the hell? Nah, she played him with that one, though. You couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, that's messed up. That was just to show you that some people don't get to choose like you.
Exactly. Like, you was able to choose death. Some people don't even have the opportunity themselves, bro.
그땐 내가 개입하게 될 거야.
But he's already caught bodies. What?
What?
Are you talking
Shut
about?
up.
절대 그럴 일 없으니까.
Boy called like kill like 30 people.
He already. What? What type of. Oh, okay.
8시 45분.
Yeah, that's.
그럼 15분 뒤에 수거해 갈 텐데.
And that's the first thing you thought about was the money.
Yeah, we seen him.
We've
before.
seen him. He was in Glory.
Glory?
Yeah.
Okay.
As what?
The main character's love interest.
Oh, no.
Really?
That's not him.
Yeah.
I don't think that's him.
You don't think that's him?
No, that's definitely not him.
We definitely seen him somewhere, but I don't think it's that show.
수고도 많으십니다.
Yeah, so
I
everything's
think that's-
happening in the same time span.
Yeah. Yeah, because he had a 4-day window, so yeah. So that was like, this is 3 days later, basically.
목소리 또
Jerry, I think I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I told you know who it is.
Wait, is that him? Like, is he that model?
Oh yeah.
With it.
Yo, that's him.
Wow, you nice, bro. You got good eyes.
And with the money that he got, he can really deposit that $10 billion. It won't seem crazy.
By the serial killer that's at large.
Yeah, he might get killed by a serial killer, or throw it out there because newspaper said that some arson.
He's a serial
The
killer.
arson reads going on, so this place might burn down.
Didn't he get all his memories back already?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, is
That was
him
his
too?
old job, right?
The interview got it. The interview him, right?
Yeah, that's the guy that interviewed me, right?
So his brother already died, right? Because wasn't he his brother?
Yeah, his brother
His
already
first
died.
life?
Because the first one was his brother.
잘 모르겠는데.
Damn, bro, you sauced as hell.
친구가 벌써 많이 취했네.
What is he doing?
He's turned up, bro. He died 8 times already. 7. It's the girl. It's his ex-girl, the one he was talking about.
Yeah.
Damn.
He works at a cafe, though? Thought this dude was making a stupid bunny. Oh, he's
Nah,
helping out.
he's
That's why.
helping
Yeah,
his
he's
brother,
helping out, yeah. Damn, that's a nice cafe. I'll try to bag it.
Hell yeah. I wonder how she's doing about the news of his death.
We'll find out over some coffee.
You know, I'm probably about to be a thing. Love, like, business proposal
Yeah.
episodes.
He might actually start, like, talking to her. Seems things start looking good, then BANG! Dies. The irony of that is crazy. I found your paper that's about first love, and I end up being your first love.
Let go with the drink.
죄송해요.
Let go.
아직 정상수 씨
He did it just for an interview. That's all I'm like, bro. That job was not that serious, bro.
가장 기뻐해 줄 거예요.
Wow, she had to tell him that she won, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
헤어져줄까?
And that's why she
That
had
was
the
a
flowers,
night.
because she just
That
won
was the
something.
same night.
Nah, he's
No!
절대 버리지 않는다고.
And that's even that hurts even more that he broke up with her, like, because of him saying that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with you forever. You didn't do that.
진짜? 응. 진짜지.
I'm not gonna lie. This dude's pretty fly in his past life, bro.
지수의 친오빠였구나.
This dude is. How you not know that, bro? How you not know that was her brother, bro? This dude's a loser.
네.
It's about whatever he's going through.
Yeah.
그러니까요.
It's about a guy that dies mad times. Yeah.
Like you.
Is she not gonna eat that cake though?
Nah, the cake is still there.
그 캐릭터를 이 소설 주인공 이름은 뭐예요?
Oh, tell him the
He
name.
should say it. He should say it. I'm not gonna lie. He should say it.
이제
Say it.
Don't say it.
Say
Don't
it.
Don't say it. Don't
You
say
gotta do more than just say it.
이제
He don't. He's not gonna say it.
생각해봐야 돼요.
I think he's gonna tell her this story from a different body in the future.
해주세요.
아, 네.
There you go. That's that Pat game right
That's not
there.
bad.
It makes me sad because I really don't know if he's actually gonna be able to live at the end,
He's not,
right? Like,
bro. His body's.
제가
It's already been like.
주려고 산
How long since his body's been dead? He's underground. Or
but you know how they
cremated.
could always bring the body back to before he does it. What if she can do that though?
Well, that's based on you thinking that they bring him back before they do it.
Yeah, because he's done it for everybody else.
왜 단 한 번도 엄마를 만나러 가지 않아요?
Good question.
저라면 매일 갈 것 같은데.
That's what we was asking.
That ass.
I forgot he worked there. Oh man, that boy just.
Yeah, I don't even think he be working anymore, bro.
I think, yeah, he keeps it open. He's been keeping it open for a week for his brother, because I think his brother's out of town or something.
Bro, as soon as she shows up, he forgets he's a barista.
Yeah.
See? Oh, you know, get closer and closer, and my boy's gonna die.
Which is terrible for her.
Oh yeah, yeah, imagine that. So you know, I'm finally feeling like I can open myself up to another person. Wop, wop, wop. He's died. You hear it?
Was it a traffic accident?
Nah. Oh, serial killer. I'm telling you, one of those two things that was on the newspaper is gonna come to fruition.
뻔한 여자가 죽은 건 아니겠지?
Oh, she might have died.
자주 봤던 여자 같아.
Oh no!
No way, no way!
Oh, that's blood. Oh! You kill a baby, then you kill this woman in the same episode? Yo! See, like, she's seen that reaction. She's like, oh, this dude really likes me. Oh, damn. 2 people died from that, though. Damn.
He didn't even think about her, bro.
At all, bro.
All for that. Moolah.
Look for that moolah, bro. That's crazy.
보고 싶어서요.
Damn, somebody that I used to know.
Bro, I'm telling her.
I'm not gonna lie. When she asked me, yo, when you was running and stuff like that, must have been. No, I was like, I came running thinking you got hurt. That's why I came here.
너무 보고 싶어.
You robbed her of that, bro.
I would have went up to him like, yo, listen, it's me. You got that mole on the back of your back. Your birthday is this. favorite colors, fuchsia.
Nah, me too, bro.
I'm dead ass, bro. And I'm like, if I die again, I'll come back every single life and find you, bro. Still got me messed up.
Def never said anything about revealing.
Yeah, never did.
Yeah.
He just said, don't kill no. She said, don't kill nobody. Bet.
Mom dukes.
Well, now I'm just gonna be crying. The lady gonna be like, "What's going on?"
Yeah. Balling, bro.
What happened? No.
Oh my
This dude said, "Mom." I think that's another reason why the show's fire, though. They casted everybody perfectly, bro.
Bro, there's different characters. Every episode. Bro.
Every
That's
episode.
So.
Like, I think my favorite actor actress so far has to be the baby, though.
Damn, that gotta kill you, bro.
Dumbass.
Yeah,
The
bro. That
real
is.
deal dumbass, bro.
Don't fully go in the apartment.
Yeah, he's wildin'. What the hell?
At least drop the bag off at the front and then leave, bro. You're
I would've
not
been
you,
like,
bro. Like,
right.
Oh!
Yo!
That's crazy to the sun.
Okay, it was a dream.
I'm about to say, because in reality, you are dumb as hell for not moving out the way.
Bro, that joint cranked his ass.
두려움에 떠난 인생은 진짜 인생이 아니다.
And his constant fear in his first life was the fear of always being broke. So he really wasn't living because that was his fear. You think he's going to claim her in front of him? She's going to claim him? Yeah, nah! This dude's a corn, bro!
Yeah, for real. She a real
What?
one.
You want a real one?
우리 보셨죠?
I told you she's a ride or die. She was never ashamed. I'm saying when you get that, he really stood.
yeah, she.
Yeah, he's crazy, Pat.
He's crazy, bro.
He's tripping.
자신 있게 소개시켜줬어요.
He was cheating with somebody in Cardi, bro. And he was married.
Nah, that's nasty work.
Crazy, bro.
Oh, nah, somebody that's serious too. Somebody that's serious. But they're married now.
Word.
With Mac.
Oh.
Yeah.
아이들이 나오는 광고 영상을
Wow, what is she thinking, bro? Like,
Yeah, like she's like stunned. I think she sees it.
No, she definitely sees it. Because look at that, they put his face there. Like his original face.
Yeah,
She was down for him on like some above and beyond ish. Like,
Real talk. It don't make sense to me. But, I mean, it's a show. Actually, it happens in real life.
진짜 이름은
oh.
Choi Ye-J. Wow. Oh my gosh.
man, what?
He could come off as a psycho to her.
Yeah, bro, you gonna.
No! That don't make sense, bro. They both died?
That gotta be death in that car.
Yeah, because that don't make sense. How?
Nah, that's just the serial killer.
The serial killer's name is Hit and Run?
Remember, it was traffic accidents.
That was a gangster, Pat.
The serial killer be killing people with cars?
It's out the way.
Oh
Bro,
no, she under the car.
she's under the car, bro.
It's death.
Yeah, it is, bro.
That don't make sense,
No,
though.
it's a serial
That's what I'm
killer.
saying. What are you talking about? Why would it be death? Death don't intervene.
So who would this person be?
The serial killer.
No,
I'm
Oh, like
saying,
who would it
like,
be?
who
Tangible
is-
to
yes,
the. Okay.
yes.
I don't know.
Damn, Robbie, you can no longer use that as your superhero name anymore.
Maybe it's that
Wait,
boss,
she
the CEO.
Yeah, she's on the
they should've
side. They just
yeah.
showed
Half her
right now.
body was underneath that car.
Maybe
It's the boss that we seen in the club.
I can't see,
I
Pat.
know
someone
they
we've
should
seen
have faced it.
before.
I was right. Oh my gosh. Why was I right?
Wait, who was it?
The guy from the club, bro.
Yeah, they denied him the interview.
It's almost as if he knows who that is.
Yeah, that's weird, bro.
He's been watching him the whole time. He knows that it's him.
What the hell?
Bruh.
How? And everybody.
What if he's a devil?
He's a devil. He's literally in. Yeah, bro. Every single scenario. Oh no!
She didn't deserve that.
She didn't deserve that, bro.
내가
Where you going? Where you just going?
That was gangster, Pat.
I'm scared for this dude's mother.
Wow, bro.
You know what's crazy? That's actually not when he died. That's actually when they got hit by the car. That's the scene we've been looking at the whole time. The picture is out of his girlfriend's purse, bro.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yo, cook him up. Yo,
Yo, come on, Jerry.
Yup.
That one was tough.
I know you're deaf. Someone's cheating, bro. What the hell?
And she said, yo, you get punished if you try to kill somebody. If he goes into another body, he's going to try to kill him. See, he just said, I'll kill that bastard. That's why she said that. Because she knows that this dude's been there the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, you know you would have gone at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah, that was Gangsta Joe. You know you would have pulled up and tried to shoot that.
This show is
That-
legendary.
that-
Wow. 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 Wow.
That's so bad.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. That's my,
You ain't
the
see
definition of my
the
type
best
of show.
part about the reason why this show is so amazing is because you don't see any of that coming at any point in time.
This is the best show.
No, I thought we were gonna see another 2 lives. Nah, he was in his life. He ran into his girlfriend and his mom while in this life, just to find out that there's been somebody scheming on him this whole entire time, and there was nothing to hint at the fact that this dude had been scheming on him the whole entire time to make sure that he stays dead. She doesn't intervene, but she might send somebody else to intervene.
Bro.
It was the first 3 deaths, though, right?
No, his first one too.
No, it's the first. What do you mean first?
His first one, he was his brother. Remember, that was his brother. Right?
No, I know that
Oh,
one. Yeah, so I
okay,
said first
okay.
3 lives.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
first 3 lives.
The
he's
first
the one
3
that-
lives,
I thought
it
it was
was
the first one too because.
Yeah, the first one, the one that he's in the plane.
No, I'm talking about his actual life.
No, how?
Because
no.
it was after he denied him the job and praised him about you being a hard worker. The dude went and killed himself.
So you think he provoked himself to jump?
I think he's after him.
No, I think
in
yeah.
the original life.
In the original life, it was
No,
him.
I
He
think
interviewed
so.
him.
I think so
Yeah?
too. I think so too. So, Joel, you're onto something. So, hear me out, right? She doesn't know. Death actually doesn't know this dude, right? Well, she
Yeah.
probably
Well,
does
we
know the
don't know.
dude,
Yeah.
but they're not actually. She didn't send him, right? He's been scheming on him the whole entire time. He probably knew everything that he had been going through and all the pain that he had been going through on Earth. Knew that he needed that job. Remember, he didn't have a job for 7 years, bro. He probably even, you know what's crazy? I'll go as deep as saying that he probably even set up that dude to get killed in front of him to mess his mind up to why he didn't get the job the first time, right?
That's deep.
He didn't have a job for 7 years. The dude schemed, and his credentials are good and he's great. The dude pump faked him and made it seem like, yo, I like you. I like somebody that works hard. You know what I'm saying? Just for me to be like, psych, a lot. You know what I'm saying?
But
now,
why?
every single time, because we don't know. That's the thing. I have no idea because I didn't even know this dude was this dude, right?
Yeah.
How is
But,
he
like,
following him
yeah.
on multiple lives?
Yeah,
Right?
every live he's been there every single time, and he noticed it in the back of it, like at the corner of his eye. Oh snap! That light has been everywhere. This dude has been everywhere every single time I died, even if I heard his voice or something. So he has to be scheming on him. The question is, who the hell is
So
he?
is he real?
I think he might be conjured as an actual human being. And he might just be like some sort of demon. He might be the devil himself that's just walking on earth and just maybe he's done this to multiple people.
It gotta be, bro. Cause the thing is, like, that, like, it can't be a person that he actually, like, real deal knew that's chasing him throughout these lives. Cause then that's OD. It gotta be something like, it gotta be a manifestation of a demon and stuff like that. Like, this gotta be a battle between God right now, bro, on some real stuff, B. Cause that's OD, bro. Cause like multiple lives, you're able to track this man down. No regular person could do that, cause then the regular person would have a understanding of Death's game.
Yo, and another thing too, I think he even played a role into, you know how he into that stock failing. You know how he gave his boy all the money?
Ooh.
Like he could have did all of that, put all of those things in place. That's a chain of events, bro. I don't know, bro. I want to say him getting evicted too, but like it's also like, damn, I don't know, bro.
Damn.
You know, it was definitely Death showcasing how when you take certain stuff for granted, how it can come back to haunt you. And we seen how he took his girlfriend for granted. But the twist that she gets brutally murdered with him, and he gets murdered for the 12th time, but in this time he gets murdered with his girl. And I love the reaction to afterwards, him popping back up and running on the table, pulling the gun on Death. Because what man wouldn't do that if they love their life, that just have it right in front of them? So salute to him.
Yeah, this episode was masterfully done. I feel like this episode would have broken anybody. Like that, seeing how much his girlfriend was a great girl to him, bro, and seeing like what she had to go through because of the decision he made, how bad his mom is hurting because of the decision that he made. Like, bro, that gotta break the most mentally stable person, and I don't think at the end he was the most mentally stable. And bro, I'm 100% with you, bro. Def, fight me right now, fight me, because that's ridiculous. And this dude, I do like what this show is doing, because now they just entered a whole nother wrench into the thing where it's like, okay, bro, somebody explain to me what this dude is.
Yeah,
because we already see that there's this death personified, or whatever it may be. But like, what is this dude who's following and ensuring that happens? I'm interested.
And I think the scene with the car and the two bodies, I think there's still two different scenes. So I remember in one of them they showed a doll.
That is
No,
true.
they could be two different scenes.
Yeah.
They could be two different scenes. It's just that we need to know the significance of that doll now, because now we know the first scene is the girlfriend, right? But what's the significance of the doll?
Yeah.
Like,
so yeah, they did show both scenes, because they showed that multiple times of his, like that picture of him that comes out of the purse.
Yeah.
So you are right, they did show that, and so I think it was a play on like which one's which and stuff like that, and that's clever. So there's still gonna be a lot more context on both deaths. I feel
That
like.
makes it effed up, because that makes it seem like
What
maybe they
episode
give
is
him
this?
a life where he gets to have a child, and then his kid dies with him in one of these things.
What you say?
His girl just died with him right now. There's a child that's gonna die because we see, or that's the possibility because that doll is there.
Yeah.
I'm saying maybe that's the life where he gets a child.
I don't want that one.
Bro, I didn't want the child to die at the beginning of this episode.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I thought I was really upset about the child dying. Bro, I'm really upset that girl died right there, bro.
She was perfect, bro.
That blew my
She was
mind
great.
right there, bro. That, wow.
Beauty
and
brains.
yo, honestly, one more thing too. I think like this goes back to Joel's theory about him being able to get a second chance if he's able to beat this somehow. Because like now, like if Death didn't send this demon is obviously the one messing with him who led him to do this. So then essentially maybe, and just throwing things out there, maybe they'll look at it like, well, this wasn't your fault anyway, because you were kind of suckered into this by a demon.
Nah, it don't matter though, bro. You should never jump. I don't care who suck you into what, bro.
Yeah, Pat,
What the hell? It's the battle between you and the devil. You gonna let the devil win? Come on, man.
One of his powers were just like, nah.
Nah, bro.
His power's like young, bro.
Yeah, I don't care. That translates to he was weak, bro. He was weak-minded. He was weak-hearted and stuff like that. At the end of the day, we deal with.
But think about it.
Everybody
all the time,
deals
bro.
with
But think about it.
Yeah,
It's
come on,
seven.
bro.
No, but like the reason why I do say this, like on a serious note,
I'm
like
serious,
is what if that demon's powers did have a role into him jumping? Because like think about it. 7 years. 7 years is a long time of not having a job and working hard and dealing with you. No. Listen. Hear me out. Listen, Pat. Listen.
I know. I just want to say that part.
Listen.
7 years without.
No, 7 years without having the job that you wanted. Obviously, he had some sort of inner strength. You know what I'm saying? My thing is like, I think, and maybe they'll have context on it that demon had some sort of power that led him to actually doing that versus him being weak-minded. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he probably was at the end of the day, but I'm saying that now that this demon, because throughout the whole time, I'm not gonna lie. Prior to me seeing this, I was on y'all side. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, there's this demon here that's messing with him. Like, what's really going on? Like, that's why I'm saying that maybe the demon used some powers. I don't know.
The only reason why I think it's different is because of the fact that he kept trying to justify what he did to Death directly after. I'm living hell on earth and all this thing. That's why she even brought him to hell, to see how, like, you thought he was living on hell? No, this is what hell is. So
that person broke him.
Yeah, like,
but I think he made his own decision.
I do feel that yes, he did break him because he knew how weak he was, but I don't think he like got into his mind to be like jump now. Like I think that really was at the end of the day.
Not necessarily jump now. I think it was just like, well, yeah, kind of jump now, but it was more like, yeah, go do this. I don't know. We'll see.
Like, there was multiple times where he really was like trying to tell Death like, yo, I couldn't live on Earth. So it's like, if he would have woke up and be like, yo, why did I do that? Then I'll feel you. But he literally was trying to justify what he did.
I think I think this dude pushed him to the absolute limit that he thought he could reach, and I think that he wasn't mentally there enough to stop himself from what he inevitably ends up doing. But I think that this lesson that he's learning now is kind of like, damn, it could always be worse.
For sure.
And at the end of the day, you're not just affecting yourself. There's many people that are affected by your actions. And I think that these are things that he didn't put into perspective before making the decision he made.
For sure. Powerful show right here, man. We're only halfway through, and it just feels like, for how profound it is so far, how can it not be in our top 3? It's definitely, I'm juggling this. It might be number 1 already for me. Before it was Bloodhounds, but I don't know, man. This might be there right there, yo. But let us know how y'all felt about this show so far, man, and especially how you felt about this episode right here. Oh, man. Let us know how you feel about our predictions. It's your boy Patricrt.
It's Maniac.
It's your boy, Red Ranger.
It's your boy DC.
Tangerines. Business proposal.
Yep.
My name. And then maybe this one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. And that settles it at the round table. Oh.
Batter up.
This ain't fake.
Wait, what the hell?
Is that Def?
Oh, that might be the dude that's been catching all them bodies. Or maybe that's Def. No, that's the dude that's been catching the bodies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, run.
Damn, bro.
You're a millionaire. Why are you killing people?
Is that him though?
Is that?
I swear his hair is different.
I don't know, his hair is down long though. What if the material he's looking for is blood, and he uses blood to paint, and he's gonna use it
Like
kind of like what's his name from Daredevil?
Yeah.
No, you might be right because he is his material.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
oh yeah. Like so you're right. His eyes gonna turn red.
He might actually be Death.
Demonio.
Yeah, but Death doesn't intervene.
Bro, he just put him to sleep. That dude's a demon, bro. Oh, I was right. You don't see the canvases around him?
He's really like Dexter.
Dexter?
Oh my gosh!
And there you go, Pat.
Yeah.
The blow for the art.
Can't kill Death.
Nah, he didn't try to kill. He said, "I want you to go back to somebody's life." He was trying to make it seem like, yo, you experienced dying at somebody else.
Yeah, and Death doesn't die.
Water is wet. Stop it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't want to really see it. I was just asking. Oh, don't do that.
What?
Nah, don't do that. Why is she doing that?
Come on! I hate when they leave us with cliffhangers like that.
Not gonna lie, I didn't expect her to actually tell him, bro. She deaf, bro. That's not her place.
It also might be true that he was destined to take over that guy's body too.
Oh, he's not gonna turn into a serial killer, is he? Oh!
Still turns into a serial killer. Ew, what are you gonna do?
Ah, damn.
Yeah, because he had blood in his hands and stuff like that. So
You want to see a dead
That
body?
just scared me, Evan.
Blood?
Ah!
After he sees him, oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Come on, Pat Muse.
pretty good.
Nah, he's still not better than Muse, though.
He's not better than Muse because Muse is doing, I'm telling you, murals, bro, side of buildings. Huh?
Muse is the same dude from
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There it is.
There's another.
Oh, I like how it came out the blood, the bucket of blood.
Bloody gem.
Yo, I don't think he's like, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I would be good, bro.
I actually don't want to know about this guy. That you were trying to put that on my child, and then you said,
Oh! And that's when we became fascinated with painting death.
that dude is
He's
sick.
good, though. He's good.
그 후부터 본격적으로 예술에 빠져들었다.
I became serious about I wanted to create how the dead bodies look.
He is sick as hell.
Wow, he was like, I need to get to the bag, so let me paint it. Wow, that's crazy.
He just happened to see someone die and became a killer.
Yeah.
That's the craziest way. Like, he had a normal life, no disturbance, no nothing. Just one day someone fell
Yeah.
on a car and you liked the sight of that.
That MO is like straight out of Criminal Minds episode.
Damn, he was getting a bag.
That's what I'm
off the
saying. He
paintings,
did this
bro.
because he wanted to get to the bag,
Bro,
bro.
130
Yo, that's
million.
really crazy.
Look at that.
But he killed. Only reason I don't make because he killed
Yeah.
people.
It doesn't make
You know, I
sense.
think the only reason, I think that dude that got killed by his girlfriend, by that girl, I think he was already gonna kill those people. Like he was gonna escape, kill those people and stuff like that. Regardless, that's probably why.
She said, "I'm LeBron James in G League, sir."
See, I can see why I got confused. They both got the same long hair.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
It was their hair that
Yeah.
threw me off. Who are you? Why are you like this?
Why is he like this?
Like,
In that Club Dub edition.
He really drifted into a kill. That's diabolical, bro. What was that? That had like a recording or something? Like
Yeah,
that?
maybe it was like a dash cam.
I'm about to be on some real murder hey.
I was trying to find that chip. Boy, just got the pen.
Yeah, right?
That means one of us could be a psychopath, bro. He has to answer this wrong, bro. Cause one isn't a smile, it's a devilish grin. Yeah, he did that intentionally. He was able to, he knew what the hell he's seeing, bro.
what the hell?
You see somebody you find attractive?
Nah, he
Maybe
probably
he's dying.
said- Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's how he'll die, yeah.
Damn. Wow.
솔직하게 말씀드리면 손 쓰기에는 이미 좀 늦었네요. 충분하네요. 예?
I actually got something I gotta do, and that's cool. You just kill this dude first.
또 미친놈이 그딴 그림을 산답니까?
최강그룹의 박태우
Oh. He said, just give me a minute.
Matter of
in a
fact,
second.
네, 지금 활용으로
yeah, tell him to come to the gallery.
But you know why though, bro? This dude, man,
He knows.
He knows for some reason, bro.
He knows everything, bro.
Sociopath, bro. Can't shake your hand.
I'm killing him right there, bro.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
talk. I'll shake your hand,
Yeah.
bring you in, hang, hang.
이렇게 긴장하실 줄 몰랐는데요.
He was happy.
Yeah, he was like, oh yeah, I am a killer. Thanks.
Somebody understands me.
그땐 내가 개입하게 될 거야.
Okay. This is gonna be his downfall because he's not gonna do it. Then dude's gonna turn around and be like, "Hang! You should have killed me when I had the chance."
제가 감사드리죠. 그 후에 대표님을 제 작업실에 초대하고 싶습니다. 거기서 대표님을 위한 그림을
Oh.
그려드리죠.
You want to go all out in this dude's body.
Yeah. Huh?
He wants to go out. He wants to go all out in this dude's body.
왜 그 아기 이름이 좀 특이했었잖아.
You know what's so crazy?
내가 일하던 아줌마의 새끼.
He actually isn't aware about Lady Death. I think that Death chose people that were related
Purposely.
to how this dude affects their lives and killing them. You feel me?
Yeah.
On purpose. In a way to probably kill this man. Yeah, because these people are all connected.
형은 네가 생각 자꾸 죽여버리라고 귓가에다 누가 속삭여대니까 뭐.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a second. So damn, he might just be a regular serial killer.
Yeah, he's just a regular killer. But it's like, I wonder why he just went out of his way to kill AJ in that other body.
He's a serial killer, bro. That they were talking about.
I mean, there's two serial killers though.
No,
No, the blood dude, that he was also, his murders is also on the news as well too.
For sure.
Because in
They
the
showed
beginning of
it.
the episode, they showed that like
Yeah.
it was like body missing.
오늘 강연은 회장님께서 직접 지시하신 거예요.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he did that intentionally
Yeah.
to try
See
to
if he's
pick.
a psychopath.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is wild,
He's
bro.
gonna try to kill that man,
Yeah,
bro.
so he was definitely.
Dude, and the fact that he picked that up and was like, yo, see if this is who actually called that meeting is crazy.
Nah, because his
makes
dad is on to him. That's why.
It makes sense because he's like, yo, bro, why they put me on the spot and try to ask me questions about sociopaths?
Nah, the same drugs he used to do
When
he
he
killed.
him and his girl, right?
Yeah.
Xannies.
So he might be looking for his next one.
So he gets those pills and just starts killing people with cars.
Traffic accident.
That's the murder pill right there, bro.
How does that not come back to you, yo? He always says somebody to take the fall.
Here he
No
comes.
way.
Bow!
No way.
Oh, I'm about to say, like, bro, I don't get how he gets away with that.
Yeah, aight.
No,
They can stop on a dime like that?
No, you gotta think about it, bro. Those cars are fast as hell, so they have to have fantastic brakes.
He got away with it fat. Oh, he might be tweaking, yeah. Step out the car.
Pro said step out and grab them.
Yeah.
Step out. Get your ass out this car.
Oh! Now he's wildin'.
Police love it.
Not as much as they love you, Rob.
FBI is smacking cops up, yo.
Hell no.
And he threw a stack on him. Yo!
Nah, I'll lose my job over this, bro. I'll arrest this dude fast.
제 그림 보면 모르시겠어요? 내가 왜 왔는지.
Oh!
That's disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, the loogie, bro.
Weave. Mink.
He's like, bro, you high as your marbles right now. You think you're gonna beat me?
Got the strap.
Oh, damn!
And might be his death time.
He had that in a Ferrari the whole time.
In the passenger seat.
Yeah,
The cops didn't even see it, bro.
He didn't even pop the trunk. Oh!
Really, bro?
Oh, that's why.
This plan
That's
was
cool,
terrible.
Yeah, I don't
like,
get it.
What?
He could have. I don't know why you didn't just stab him off the rip.
He's not bleeding, though.
Maybe he's bleeding on his back. What the hell?
What I tell you? What, the Undertaker?
I'm not gonna lie, y'all might be right, because the way he's not even like hurting, bro. You're right. Good job, Jerry.
Told you.
Yes.
He died.
This dude came up.
How the hell?
Remember the brain tumor.
Yeah.
And that's what Joel was saying earlier. Like, bro, just because they gave you a month doesn't mean that's how long you have to survive.
Oh!
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
That's whack. I'm so mad.
Nah, they should be doing some fire stuff though.
I'm so
like,
mad.
bro, just now.
Wait, he's the person that ran him over! Wow! You're right. Everything's all connected.
It's gonna be like, well, I made my decision.
Bro, he spit on him twice.
He has to deal with that pain, too.
Yeah, the pain that that allows you to pass out and die.
Nah, that pain gotta be ridiculous.
Yeah,
bro.
that. So far, I think that's the most painful.
That's not true. You'll pass out, bro.
Yeah, some people's gonna pass. That's why he said it early in the call. Like, at what point do you pass out from all the pain?
Yeah, you're gonna go into shock, bro.
I wonder if they're going to spin it and say that, because he killed himself, because he was a witness to the first one, maybe if he didn't
Oh,
kill
you're talking
himself.
about the chain effect?
Yeah.
Domino effect?
Yeah.
Not necessarily though, because this dude became a murderer from killing the other dude though. That's prior to him jumping off the roof though. What the hell was he gonna do, Wells?
He could have testified, this dude actually killed him. I don't know.
But he didn't even know. Like,
Yeah, I don't think he
Damn,
knew.
bro.
Yeah.
maybe he got himself killed on purpose so this dude can get bagged.
Oh. There's a lot of murders were committed here.
Yeah, so it's like now these 15 murders is gonna be pinned on him.
Wow.
Everything's recorded, bro.
Very.
Everything's
very
recorded.
interesting.
So now he's gonna go in his next life. He's gonna go get the footage and then.
That was dope, bro. That was
Good
dope.
show, Johnny. Good show. Oh,
That's
this
the
is
one
serious.
to him.
That's fire.
Awesome. I would have called the cops before I even got inside the house. Because now it's contingent on him actually going back to the place to even get the footage, though.
Yeah.
He should just have it sent automatically or something.
Yeah, bro. What? If you planned that ahead, you could have definitely had it where you didn't have to go back to the place in order to get the footage and evidence and, send it in.
Yeah, it's like he literally killed two birds with one stone, right? He stopped the serial killer, right? And he's technically gonna stop another serial killer who killed his girlfriend. And it's like, it's funny because Death was like, yo, you can't play my game. You think you're better than me at my game? I'm gonna put you in a situation where you're gonna be tempted to kill him. And then he said, we thought it was a reverse Uno card on him when he got bodied, but nah, it was a reverse Uno card on Dad. She was like, yo, wait. You got him killed on purpose? He's like, listen, I don't give a damn about that body. He was bodying people for his artwork. The dude was crazy. Like, what?
How did he fool her though? Like, that's what I wonder. Because wouldn't she know her?
Everything he's doing, like his
Yeah,
intention.
exactly.
I guess if you don't say it out loud, then no.
Nah, I think
She
it's
can read
because
minds, too.
I think it's just because like the point of it is he has to survive, right? And if he doesn't survive in all of these bodies, he's gonna end up going to hell, right? So she's expecting him to fail and die. She thinks that his success is surviving in these bodies. So she's expecting him to fail and die. So if you put yourself in a situation to where you get bodied by somebody else on purpose, she can't intervene, right? And on top of that, in most of these situations, he's been getting, except for like the first one, right? Except for maybe like the first two, he's been getting killed by other people more times than not, right? So I think that because of that, he pulled a okey doke on Death because Death was thinking, hey, he wants to survive. But then he ends up getting killed by this. And on top of that, he ends up getting killed by the person that he told Death, I'm trying to kill.
Yeah. And maybe she only reads his mind when she's there in that lair and stuff like that. When he's probably back on Earth, maybe she's not like actually doing listening to his thoughts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was crazy though.
That was a great play. Like that play on, oh damn, he passed out. All right, now he's gonna get killed. He got to go through this terrible experience. To then that laugh was, he killed that. The actor killed that.
But damn, bro.
Because Death probably doesn't know how he's gonna. What was you gonna say?
No, I like the twists and turns and the way that we see new characters each episode, but do we feel like we've been watching them the whole time? And the way that each domino effect of his decisions is a ripple effect to what we're seeing. I just think they really did their thing on this and they thought this show out.
This is a really great story, bro.
It is.
Like, for them to, now that I know it's a webtoon, like, that was dope too. Even how they adapted it. And there really is different faces in every episode, bro. And they all do, like, star main character acting. You feel me? Like, it's crazy.
It makes me feel like how all these are connecting that like the ending is gonna be like some full circle moment and stuff like that. Like I'm interested to see like the final bounty that he gets into. Like what if it's like the person that is in jail, the one that was the kid that one that bullied the kid, the one that's a psychopath. Yeah, that'd be cool. But there's so many different ways it could go. Stay tuned with us, man. We got some more episodes of Death Game. Looking forward to what comes next. It's your boy Patricrt.
Mr. Maniac.
Robcityrt.
See what you see?
Wells.
And that settles it at
The Round Table.
Oh, shit.
11:48.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's his brother, right?
Oh! Yo,
That's gonna
this
drive
game's
you
getting
crazy.
crazy, yo. This game's getting crazy, bro.
And that's see that? Like a random camera, like you got that right.
You look crazy right there. His face is crazy, bro.
He actually scary when he does that.
It's like she's like, you're gonna get your revenge. he is getting his revenge, but he's getting his revenge in a way that's very calculated.
He's a cop.
Oh, that's the cop that pulled him over. The other one.
Oh, the other one.
Oh, yeah. Now he's a cop. Oh, this nah. He actually thinks that
That's
gonna
perfect
work
for
in his
him
favor.
though, because now I can go search the crib. That did look crazy.
Let's get his memories. Can he fight?
Yeah, you are limp. You thought this happened on your watch.
Oh,
That's
he's
the
about
other
to change
kid.
the
Oh,
trajectory.
it is.
Oh.
Wow.
You would have been chilling with money if you would have let homie give you bread. This dude just confessed to murder right there.
Yeah, I'm a cop.
This dude's the dumbest dude ever.
Yo, he's about to be popping as a detective because they recorded that.
It's
Yo.
gotta be a whole new type of cop now, yo.
He just solved the case, bro. 10 minutes into this body, bro.
Solved the murder right there.
He's like, whoa, what the hell? Since when?
Wow, that police officers are so great. I thought that was me. I'm like, I did not press nothing. That's the same judo flip.
He's a stone that the builder refused.
Yo, why do they smack people so much in this culture, bro? Yeah, check if he just got life insurance.
He made all 4 of them flinch at the same time.
That's how much they smack people in, bro.
All 4 of them flinched in unison.
The only thing is don't he need evidence to pull up here?
He has to find a way to get that footage.
But these are 2 different places. Like, I don't think he'll be pulling up to his mansion. He'll be pulling up to the mansion of the person that did the murders. Yeah.
But like, even to use that evidence, wouldn't he need,
I
you know what I'm
get you,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
I don't know how it works there, though.
You would need a warrant. Well, yeah.
because the guy said, yo, we're heading over to a serial murder's place or whatever.
Mm-hmm. What'd he do, grab a titty?
Imagine he said, boop.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
So he's so happy he found a place he could just be himself. Wow. He still got that chip.
Yeah, so he does have that chip. Because I was like, yo, why would you see the chip being thrown and not grab it?
Wow, that dude set up shop quick.
Yeah.
All his little belongings. He's like, this is my Batcave now. He's like, what the hell? I was like, how do you get this good? Uh-oh. The black
That's
light.
all blood.
Oh, man.
It's the dark version of Room Raiders.
Wow.
He's like, I ain't never seen this before.
Wow. I thought he was going to hate on him, but he's actually happy.
Yeah, bro, it makes the department look great, though, so
Yeah.
it's like, can't be bad.
Bruh, he's not even trying to get their attention.
You thought the worst player became a franchise.
Yeah. He's gonna say it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And if she turns up missing.
Oh, but he might end up missing. Yeah, see?
Yeah, you gotta be strategic. He's learning.
My ass would have arrested him right there. We got evidence of you murdering somebody. Get out.
My whole thing is they can't get in trouble for invading a house without a warrant.
I guess if it's that big of a crime, maybe not. I mean, and the dude's already dead, too.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True. Who can complain? The other dude can't complain. He can't complain because it's not his crib.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
How'd you know all that information? Who are you?
That dude don't care.
Yeah.
You know he took some information from the desk though.
동가봉 사건 모르세요?
Wow.
사건인데 저번 집에서 발견됐잖아요.
Oh, when he dropped off the money.
찾아보니 죽었.
That sucks. He tried to make her life easier by giving her bread, but she ended up being in a debacle.
That's terrible, bro.
You better say, yo, drop the case. Wow.
Damn! Damn!
Ow!
Damn! Wow.
This creeping up there, bro. The more and more you watch, it's like
Top tier,
yo.
bro.
I'd be scared if I was him.
Not even
Yeah, like, yo, a bag of money and not some food. Like, yo, what's going on?
Somebody poisoning me, bro.
Yep. What in the Two-Face?
He survived that.
Oh!
That's insane.
Wait, but what significance does he get out of?
Wait, who survived?
He works.
what?
He works for the dude apparently. Cause remember he already made a hit on the detective right here. So that means he works with that same
means
gang.
that dude is part of that. Yo,
Yeah, exactly.
everything's
Everything
connected.
connects. Oh, he's the one that drove.
Yup.
Wow.
지금 뭐 하는 거냐?
He's about to body his dad. Yo, what? You think any? Yo, that was safe.
Yeah, he looks possessed. Bro, that was a threat.
100%. You know, back then, royalty used to fight their siblings, but their father wasn't excluded. I'll kill you too.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, he's on American Psycho, bro.
No mask, no gloves, no nothing, bro.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they have CCTV, right?
wow.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that guy's an idiot though.
Yeah, he's dumb as
Someone cut me
hell.
up like that. Why am I getting on?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not getting out of the car, bro.
The minute you pull up on me, I'm reversing it.
Exactly. Don't ever get out the car.
Mhm.
Like what? Bro, they caught you on CCTV catching a body. You're going to get bagged. There's no way, bro.
Damn.
Trap.
He survived?
Oh, it's his hand.
Oh!
Gotcha.
This dude makes a good detective in his life.
I actually like it. I think, yo, honestly, this might be one of my favorite characters that he's been. One of my favorite lives that he's had, bro. He's like, this guy.
All the work he hasn't done in 12 years, he's done in 1 week.
Damn.
Yeah, Jay, because he's gonna die. Not
Damn.
him, but the main dude.
Yeah.
I know, but like,
여보세요.
Who the hell are you? Oh! Oh, he's a lawyer?
Oh, that's yeah, okay, yep.
Wow, look at this. Already.
And that's the commissioner.
So he paid that lawyer to get that kid out?
You said what?
They know the kid.
He's the lawyer that basically paid the kid to kill the dude that was in jail because he was trying to extort him for more money and stuff like
Remember
that.
getting him stabbing that dude?
Yeah.
whoo! Anthony did that. Yeah, yo, contract.
목숨이 몇 개라도 되나 봐.
Well, I'm down to 4.
우리 박 대표는
Yeah.
Actually, maybe 3.
Cause I'm like, this guy hired him. That's his lawyer. I didn't know that little kid was also connected to him too.
Yeah. But it's not the little kid from high school. It's the kid that was in jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I
I didn't know they were connected.
Word.
되어 왔어요.
What a pump fake.
네.
Damn, so they didn't have no evidence of the killing that he just got on the road. Oh.
He's gonna make himself look like a hero.
This dude's a serial killer, so I took it upon myself. Yeah, you're right.
That's wow. That's
in real life,
like,
yeah, people be like,
and you know, in all reality, the dude did try to kill him. So,
yep.
I mean,
and he was kidnapped and taken there. That's true.
Yeah, so it was self-defense. If we really want to be technical.
That's not what the video says,
Yeah,
though.
the video shows you tortured this man. But he said, yo, I killed him with a struggle. Man, the video should show you had him strapped down on the table, bro. Chainsaw.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Well, that's
So
the
he
thing.
did
The
spin
video
it.
ain't play.
Yeah,
You
did
didn't
it.
play, bro.
They did it.
Oh.
Yo, they can't show this on TV.
Yeah, what?
Whoa.
Oh!
Yo, they played him.
Wow!
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't have deleted it, bro. You know, off the laptop, bro. You should have kept that.
Yeah, I thought that was stupid.
They already said that they were gonna dismiss the charges. I'm still mind blown that he killed a dude in the middle of traffic and nothing's there to prove it.
Wow.
I mean, the company has to save face and do that.
Oh. Nah, dude's smart, though. He did a great job.
Just remember, if we would go head up, I'll whoop your ass.
Nah, AJ messed up, bro. He literally confessed on the camera, yeah, I killed my brother. You could have used the other son. Nah, he bugged out, bro. He bugged.
He was too focused on our revenge.
Yeah.
And my thing is, if you play it smart when you're in the room with him, when y'all are talking, yo, record that conversation, low key. You should always have a backup.
My boy had a plan to go to the States, bro. He was gonna lay low in LA or something.
They put a bomb in his car.
About to get clipped.
Oh no, they kidnapped him. Yo, man, he gets bodied by him 3 times. That's crazy. Like, yeah.
He switched the pills.
I thought it looked like Homegirl's pen.
I thought it was, so I think he switched the pills, bro.
Oh.
How he pull this off? What?
What if he didn't?
Autopilot.
Oh!
Wow! There's somebody else after him because he didn't even know about that.
Yeah, because I'm.
That's crazy. There's somebody else that got to be after him. He's gonna get off the plane too.
The fact that he's the reason that homie without the parachute.
That's what
died
I'm
too
saying.
is
Somebody
nuts.
else is after him, bro.
Come on, Av.
You better jump.
If he's gonna survive this, huh?
Bro, Evan, you could have
Look
done
at
it.
him. Oh, he got the parachute on.
Bro, I'm
Barely.
Let go.
Barely. We got one strap on, bro.
Oh no, he's wilding. He's
He's wild. I would have had that on, yo.
Yeah, strapped in. It would be easier. The only issue is that I would not know how to direct myself. Oh! Nah, this.
Every episode is like another
This
movie.
show is crazy. Yo, he
he
put
got
the
it
backpack
on.
on.
You got this?
Yo, it better not actually be a parachute, bro. It better be like, oh.
No, I actually want him, believe it or not, I want him to survive because I want to see who's after him.
Oh, he's
Splat.
falling hard.
Now that
Oh.
tree, he came
Realistically,
up.
the way he landed, he probably would have broke his leg.
The tree broke his floor, yo.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
You feel me? You're right. Typically, yeah.
Typically, like,
But-
if you land, because you're not supposed to land, like, straight down on your legs when you go.
Oh! He's still good.
Was that the Hyundai he was driving?
That looks like the Hyundai he was driving.
Unless it's detective.
It's the
It is,
detective,
yeah.
bro. Yo, I don't know how you mapped this out to this level.
But how?
To know where he's gonna land?
You thought they had me,
It
huh?
isn't. Yeah, it isn't.
Yes, sir.
Nah, that one was crazy.
Like how, bro?
How, bro?
That's insane. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, this is the plan. This is how it happened.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, what? Wow, so the memories from that. Yo! Right, so the pills, yeah.
기억을 만나면 직접 전화하고
Yes,
Wow.
취하는 비행기를
Wow.
He is nice.
This dude is wow.
Wow.
Thank you. Remember I said, I'm like, yo, he killed his brother Houston. You got it. You have that.
근데 그 뒤로
Thank you.
Oh.
그때와 같은
And I love how they put the face of who he was at that time as a jump,
Yeah.
as the dude, this guy.
In these last 2 episodes.
That's crazy. Though. I never knew that he was able to like transfer the skills that he had from his previous life into the current body he's in. Though that's crazy.
It's the memory.
It's the knowledge.
Yeah, I don't think it was really
Yeah.
necessarily the.
That's still. I get you.
Yeah.
Oh.
He followed the
okay.
plan.
I wonder if he's actually seeing him like that. Because
Yeah,
he
probably
killed him.
not.
Oh, he actually. Oh.
Wait, no way.
Wait, he can't do this.
Wow, you look at him, it's actually him.
I like how they did that with this episode.
It's on site, right?
I feel you, bro. Kill this girl, bro. You gotta die.
He said, "Let's go to hell together." Yeah, you really didn't learn nothing. He's gonna go to jail, bro. You don't have to kill him. Oh, there she is. Oh my God, that entrance is epic. Bro, let him rot in jail.
I ain't gonna lie, this dude can breathe,
Yeah.
bro.
How's he still
You know,
alive?
my dude over here, like, no, I got a couple more.
Stop yourself before she does. Yeah.
Jisoo wouldn't want this.
Don't forget he's on the floor.
Yeah. But he's like, ah! Damn.
Don't turn your back. At least handcuff him or do something.
Bro, I can't front that dude's gonna be catching his breath for a year.
Yeah, you get choked to the brink of death, bro.
Death came.
Nah.
Yeah, Death came,
Death
bro.
did that.
Yeah, Death needed a body.
Oh!
Death needed a body, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I think Death did that, bro.
That body was crazy.
This show is fire! What?
That was kind of like the, don't worry, this dude was gonna get that anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you didn't even have to do it.
Cause bro, that's such a convenient time, bro. Right when you about to get stabbed, bro, the parachute
Wow.
takes flight on him and he gets killed.
It's like she knew that he wasn't gonna do it.
What a way to go.
Oh man.
That was a fantastic episode, bro.
That was.
Yeah, like
Wow.
it's funny, Joel. You made a interesting observation. You said Death kind of looks sad, right?
Mm-hmm.
As if to say she didn't want him to body him because his game is a lesson for him.
Yeah.
It's not just a game to torture you. Yes, I am punishing you, but it's also for you to learn. Kind of like scolding a child. Like, yo, listen, you did something bad, but you got to learn from your mistakes, right? And he's going through these things to learn from this mistakes. Granted, she knew that this guy was a bad dude, and eventually she was gonna take him anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, because she was there. I feel like when she arrived, she knew she was going to be taking the body. She just didn't know how many exactly because he was like, he was choking him out like, yo, I'll see you in hell. Because if he would have killed them, Death would have intervened and took them both to hell. So I'm glad he did it. The reminder of his girl stopped him. And perhaps he's learning the lesson after all.
Him fighting that urge is what saved him in that instance.
And I'm proud of the fact that they use this episode to like bring a lot of everything full circle. Honestly, how this dude Tae-Yu really connected to all the deaths. Yeah, primarily he connected to all the deaths that occurred throughout all these Ye-J's life. So how even the show like showed each character's face that he basically picked off like a memory in order to use to defeat this dude Tae-Yu was pretty dope too. So I can see why they named the episode Memory.
Yeah, this was definitely fire. I love the way they were able, he was as a cop. I think that's my favorite character of him. He killed it. Great detective, great action, and I love the storyline of him as a cop being able, that he was a punk. We've seen his backstory and how in a week he was able to do all this dope stuff. And it was dope that they incorporated back his mom. I like that scene as well. So overall, it's building up for the last 2 episodes. Ball with bang.
For sure.
Bang bang.
Bang, bang, bang. 8 episodes allowed this show to be peak, bro. Every single episode, man. Wow, what a fantastic show.
많이 억울한 표정이네. 하니까 아무도 안 믿어주는데 안 믿어? 네가 박태호 대신 들어온 거.
Oh, that's the dude. That's the driver that took the blame for thing for Park. He's like, I can get out of jail.
정말 감사합니다.
You gotta testify against him though. Oh!
Why'd he do that?
Cause he was like, you wanna save his ass? No. Or maybe he's gonna make him testify.
그래서 복주하다가 죽는 거였어.
That's crazy.
Wow, I just realized that that lawyer was the same lawyer who was working with the kid in June. Wow.
Yeah. And he's the same lawyer that gave the other kid money to kill the other dude. So technically speaking, this lawyer deserves this right here. That lawyer is a douchebag, bro. Wow.
Wow.
That's his dad, right?
Yeah. Bro, that company took an L, bro.
Lost his legs, bro.
Damn.
Oh, damn, son.
인간 상태로 살게 된다는 거. 갈게. 나중에 나오지 마.
Don't see me out is crazy.
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I dedicate my life to nah. You gotta go get him, bro. In front of me. Bring him to the hospital. Smoke him right here.
Bro, tell you was going to jail, bro. You going to jail and that happened to you, bro.
언제 찾아올지 모를 죽음을 기다리며 나는 안지영으로
So he just stayed as a detective. Like, you know what? I'm just going to do detective work.
그의 새
He's good at what he does, bro. I'm not gonna lie, as a detective, he really is great. Damn, you're a cop.
That's what I'm saying.
Got back.
Unless he knocked him out.
Yeah, it probably just not knocked him off. I'm like, damn, you just killed him? He's like, damn, you out here getting hurt too, though.
Mm-hmm.
That guy
Oh,
gets hurt
that's
so
cute.
much, he keeps a Band-Aid on deck. You gotta know where to run, buddy. He's gonna jump in a bullet in front of homie. Oh! Oh!
I mean, why don't they have guns?
Yeah.
He's done. Yeah! Oh! Damn! He saved his life though. He was making sure his partner didn't get killed.
I respect it, bro. He did it so he could save his
That's
boy.
the dumbest cops. Why are we fighting with villains? I'm not gonna be a cop where criminals come dead. I can't.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, bro. Damn, no weapons drawn, no nothing.
일단 가라.
Oh, we right back in.
She had much to say to him.
He said, man, I'll happily be homeless, bro, considering what I've been through already.
I will.
배우 손주서? 이야, 나 완전
He said, damn, y'all got juice. Stranger danger. Yeah, get away from me, bro. Oh, good looks.
가져가자.
Oh, you work.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. You know what the thing?
He's talking about the.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
I was never a fiend for those with y'all though.
No, he didn't say that. It's a big deal. The Prime Minister, bro, he pulled up to the service. I guess that goes back to the question she asked him, like, who are you? It's like, because you're not the detective guy. That's not who you are. You're just in that body for a little bit.
근데 쪽팔리지 맙시다.
네가 누군데?
You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's how she asked that. Who am I, bro? These people make me forget who I am.
아무런 의미가 없다는 것을.
Oh, you finally got the memory? The boy's gonna try to run away from the memory.
I don't want to know.
Evan, this gonna be a wild story.
He died before.
That is wild, son. Bro just fell down the stairs. Bro, we only got 2 lives left. You falling down the stairs and clipping yourself is crazy.
I'm not staying here.
They didn't even give the homeless man a backstory, bro. It was like, nah.
Oh yeah, you need to take a shower, bro.
돈이 기다리고 있어.
The last one would be he's gonna be in his mom's body, bro. Cause she's talking about it's getting worse, bro. What's the worst one, bro?
He's the dude who gets hit by the car.
Nah, that was wait. How that? You might be right though. Then at that point, things going backwards. Everything we've seen has been going forward. Damn. She about to take custody.
그게 전부야. 고마워 지수야.
It might be.
내가 면접
Wait, though, you're right though. Because it flashes back though. This is the first time he puts in a body that's flashed back.
But it's a flashback. If it's a flashback, then that means this was destined to happen.
취업해야 돼.
Yeah, that's weird though.
Like, he was basically ready to
Look
off
at
himself.
there, Evan.
Yeah.
Evan, you're right, Evan.
Yeah,
But that's
I know,
how's
bro.
that possible? He's existing at the same time.
Evan.
You get what I'm saying though?
Guy.
Because Yang J's existing in the same time twice. Because he's in right there, but he's also inside this man's body. Yeah, but
That makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying,
Yeah.
but then like they're making it seem as if his soul's in 2 different places. Though.
I get you. I thought his soul was still in this dude.
But then
I
that would
get
mean
what
that
you're
he's soulless right now. And somebody else is, you feel me? Like this incident set off 2 storylines. Crazy.
This
It's
is
like,
wild, bro.
what? That's
Because that would mean that he set himself on that
on that
trajectory.
path. Yeah. Actually, no, this makes sense. The only reason why it's different is only because of the fact they put us back. But realistically, this dude's already fated to have murked himself and stuff like that. So that was gonna happen regardless. It's just
This guy.
that in this instance, Yang J was not put in this man's body to experience why he jumped in front of the traffic.
Not the main character.
Oh, like this dude. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like his decision to do this. Yeah, I get you. It's funny because it's kind of like Yang J trying to warn himself.
Interesting.
Damn, last life.
Wow.
Right here.
The last one. Let's see what this last one's gonna be.
Cause she said, I doubt you will. And that's the only person that he would have want to be inside of.
It's a
Wait.
final body.
Isn't this his body? Cause he
When
was,
he was standing on top of the thing, right?
yeah. No, forget it. Oh, it's his mom. It's his mom. That's the apartment. I was
Yep.
right. I'm hot.
Oh.
I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot.
Oh wow.
And the wildest thing is that means you gotta go with your mom to her death.
Unless he does everything he can to not learn.
He will. He will.
Damn, that
Wow.
sucks.
That's terrible, bro. That's terrible.
Wow, bro. That was a very interesting episode. Cause it seems like everything was intertwined to the point of like you were gonna do that regardless type thing. Cause like the fact that the way they played it in this episode was that yo, the guy died because like you know what I'm saying? Like you were in this body and you ran because the only reason that the dude ran in this instance, we know that like in his actual life, the real person that was in that body, like they had just lost their job, like they got a family, this, that, like they probably had those pressures. But for him, he was just like, F it, yo, I'm off this game, yo, I'm gonna just run into traffic and clip myself. So like, how, I don't know, bro.
I just think it was the same way, bro. I think I think he was already destined to die that way, and he died the same way, like either way. Because I feel like he was already, because you get put in a position of prior to the man's about to die and stuff like that. So it could have been that this dude already murked himself in that fashion, and then Ye J just went about it the same way because he was already on some whatever. I'm not even gonna try to avoid this.
But does that mean that
everything's
you don't
faded.
make your own choice? Yeah, like,
Yeah,
you don't have real choices. Cause like in that instance, then like if this dude made that decision and I was fated to make that decision, then no matter what happened, this instance had to happen this exact way, no matter what, how, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting because then at the end, would you then look at me and say it wasn't my fault? Because the decision was you know what I'm saying?
That's why.
Like that's how they pitch it. Like whereas it's like I didn't make that decision. Like that decision was fated to happen for the universe to move the way the universe is moving. So what option did I have in the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I mean, go ahead.
Nah, I think like it definitely is weird. It threw me off guard too, but like that just means that there's an agenda for him. Because it seemed like, dude, he said help me, and then it seemed like he was trying to say something else, as if that this was an ongoing cycle. You know what I'm saying? Right? So I mean, that's wild.
Yeah, shout out to Def for such the amazing twist leading up to the last life that we all didn't want to receive, and not only that, seeing the different get backs we were able to get, but seeing that cop was definitely my favorite storyline, and I like the way the cop ended. He ended up going out with a bang, saved his teammate, and then which ended up leading into the scene where we see him run right into the car that was in the previous scene, knowing that he sacrificed a life so arrogantly, so
Orthodox,
unresponsible. Just to run in the street just so he can get to the next life, and then look what ended up happening. So sometimes you gotta learn from your mistakes and learn from the new ones.
Facto. And now we on to the season finale of Dev's Game. Fantastic series. And now we're gonna see how they're gonna, close this out, bring everything to full circle,
It's
man.
a very well written show.
Extremely, man. That's what you get when you get these shorter condensed shows, man. You get very, very groundbreaking.
Yes, sir.
And you can say like plots that really like I can say drive people to watch the next episode. Like this is binge. Like, this is a binge show real quick.
I'm very interested to understand. Like I feel like every episode we've gotten more lessons, but what is the epiphany in episode 8? And not only what is the epiphany, but like what is the final lesson from death? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like throughout all these episodes, I feel like it could have been different things. And after this episode, I really feel like they threw a wrench in like what it may be. Because I feel like throughout all of these, there's episodes where I think he appreciates life more, understands that like it was irresponsible his initial decision. I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I could have. But then to this episode where it's like he literally just takes his own life, is like F this particular life, and then like realizes like, wait, is this like it had to happen? Like I don't know. It just threw a lot into the equation.
But then you also said that death is a way to end the pain and stuff like that. So you can see he still hasn't really understood. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he really needs to get. I think that's why it was fated that he has to go inside this body right here, so you can understand real more of the gravity, the gravity of this decision of just taking your own life.
But he still makes decisions based on.
Selfish.
Yeah, like based off of like, was I put in a body that I believe is worth life, like type thing.
Exactly.
Like was this a situation that I think I would flourish in and enjoy, versus like, yo, let me live it the way I can live it the best I can. But then like even like when he was homeless, we see like he wasn't trying to kill himself when he was homeless. But like, yo, no matter what I do, I die. You know what I'm saying? So like for him at that point, he made that decision where, alright, F the game. Like I tried playing the game like as the cop, I tried to live. I busted a play to save somebody else. I did the selfless thing. You put me in this homeless body. I wasn't gonna off myself. I said F my initial selfish reasons, and I die anyway. Alright, bro, how I win this goddamn game? I would just like, I don't know.
He's gonna learn all about it. Look, that's why he don't want to get it. He's like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I think thought when he was young, when she had first time.
엄마에 대해 많은 것을 알고 있다고 나는 아무것도
Yeah, this would be freaking crazy.
Yeah, he's probably gonna learn about when she was young.
Yeah.
찰나였다.
Damn, how's Pops died?
나였다는 것을.
Bro, he's an idiot. You really did that knowing that your mom lost her husband?
That's insane, bro. Like, you all she got, bro. I think that's why death put her inside of her body. Is like, yo, the person that you didn't even think about was the person that you should have cherished the most, bro. That was there for you this whole time. Look at this. Yeah, it's like she had it way tougher than you, bro. And she thugged it out. That's him drinking? Yeah, this dude was off the soju.
Bro, I was like 10 bottles, bro.
Yo, that looked more than 10 bottles, bro.
I don't know how he did that. I would have died. I wouldn't have made his ass job interview.
Maybe that was like throughout the week and she just came. Yeah, you feel me?
I had to put that together too, because I'm like, bro, he literally would die.
네. 엄마는
Is she in a hospital? Oh, no, okay.
여보세요?
최희재 씨 어머니 되시죠?
네. 그런데요?
Yeah, she is in a hospital. I guess she's like, let me.
Bro, in real life, I think it'd be more than gruesome, bro. You jumped off that high of a building, face first. That's probably even worse too. Like, they can't even have open casket for you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
엄마 왔어?
This reminds me of a Chadwick Boseman movie I was watching, but it was actually terrible because they showed the body of the person that he went to identify in the morgue. Terrible.
He did this all because of job interview.
Yeah, that's why he even said it too. He said, bro, I got it so wrong, bro. My mom had it way tougher than me, because what I went through was nothing.
Robbie, you forced me to go to the Sears interview. You kidding me? I didn't even want to go.
이런 일은 없었을 텐데.
Yeah, I think I hate the main character of the story the most. I don't know.
I said that's just the first episode.
Yeah, bro. I thought by the time I got to the end, I'd be like, yeah, like, nah, I can't, bro.
Bro, but when he jumps in the jump, I was really like, he's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you robbed her of that.
굳이 이거지냐?
Because she'll never have a grandson of her own.
괜한 경우에 초치나
Damn. Damn. They're trying to make it seem like she bad luck.
Nah, people, I ain't gonna lie, people would say that, bro. If her husband died and they got something too, people would really start saying, like, there's something wrong with her.
Yeah, it just sucks, though.
Crazy.
That's why I said that kid's crazy, bro. I don't really know if I want her around my family. Like, her husband and her son, like, damn, like. And we don't even know what happened to her husband still.
Yeah.
Nah, that's why from the first episode, I was like, yo, he really was just like.
Yep.
자기 자식을 죽였다고 생각하는 부모라면 죽이고 싶은 게 당연한.
That's not how he gets out of this.
Yeah, I don't even know what do you do in this situation, bro.
I mean, you still go to jazz shows? Oh, that definitely sounded like a trumpet to me. I thought it was going to the jazz show.
Yup. Little things, man, that your mom was dealing with, you didn't even know.
Wow.
Please tell me that's not all, like, money that she had saved for this kid.
Wow.
Bro, ain't no way, bro.
Man, this kid's an idiot, bro.
Well, he killed himself for an interview. Like, just remember what it was for.
Yeah.
He didn't get an interview.
And he lost his house.
And he
Well, apartment.
lost his money too.
Yeah.
To the. I I'm not saying that it would be a good reason for me.
No, he's realizing it didn't though. That's the whole
Yeah,
point,
no, I
though.
get you. I get you.
It didn't.
In that moment, though, he clearly felt that way.
But I was him being selfish. I appreciate what he had.
That's so interesting how that just happened right there. He woke up and this is like fate brought him to this stop right here. As soon as he came off, the sign says it's never too late for a second chance. And it so happened to be where he's thing at. His remains is at.
Yeah, she sing her song.
Yeah, that's what I was like, wait.
Nah, I think she was. Well, I don't know. Let me actually watch.
행복하게 살아줘.
Damn.
She richer for money.
Damn.
Nah, I don't respect this clown.
원해서 대신에
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna happen, bro. I'm telling you. That's gonna be the L he takes.
And even through all that, she was still able to stay strong, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit sucks.
아빠랑 젊은 시절에 자주 가던 곳이거든.
그럼 나 취업하면 내가 엄마 503으로 데리고 갈게.
Wow, probably since he never got a chance to do it, he just gotta take. Yeah.
네. 엄마 이 무릎 아파서 지금.
Well, we gotta make sure our knees don't give out.
That's a nice hike.
Yeah, steps for a hike.
That's cool.
Oh, now it's hiking.
Oh, now it's hiking. Forget it. I thought the whole thing's gonna be steps. I'm like, damn, that's fine. They created this whole thing for that. You want to get on my back?
Imagine he dies there.
Be a beautiful death.
She just falls.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Yeah, that's all that is.
I think
It's like I don't want her to do it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean that she
Nah,
jumps
he's
off. I
not
meant like
jumping
she say her heart gives out and
Yeah,
I
she
know what you're
falls
Yeah.
and she naturally just dies from
Yeah.
it up there.
Dang, it would be
Her knees
beautiful.
gives out, she falls, hits her head.
Wow, that is beautiful though. I
Yeah,
can't
that's what I'm
front.
saying. It'd
If
be
she was to have a
beautiful
heart
death.
attack here, that would be a cool spot for it.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like he controls her, but he also is like watching her. I don't know. How'd you do that?
He ain't really doing it. He's mentally thinking he did that.
So we're just seeing that person do that? Because
Yeah.
if her hands moving, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
this is for the show, bro. Cause at that point she would have responded, you get what I'm saying? If that actually was a thing that he was grabbing her hand while he's outside of her body. That's not safe.
In the dark?
In the dark.
He's gonna bust his ass, bro. This is not safe. Wow, there it is.
Ah, no.
Evan, oh my god.
Yeah, she's falling.
Oh my god.
You know what that reminds me of? That movie we watched was A Lone Survivor?
Bro, she's
when it was
dead.
falling.
Yeah.
BANG!
Yo,
That joint look like it hurt.
he's an idiot, bro.
And lost her shoe.
My ankle is broken.
Why'd you take this hike in the morning so that when you came back down, it was still during the day?
Oh, you such an idiot, bro. Like, you got her, when her body got her hurt. Like, what? What
Yeah.
kind of torture? Even when she comes back to her body, like, you literally got her hurt.
Hey! How did my leg get like this?
It's not supposed to be funny.
Why are you laughing at?
Because it's bad.
Because she don't get help. Wait, an animal? Oh my god. Imagine she gets a brutal death.
Nah, I'll be hot. They want to do that for the last episode. I hope
No,
not.
it's already brutal. She felt like most survivor, bro.
Oh, nah, he said, I'm not going to let my mom die like this.
Oh my god, I can't see the foot.
Yeah, that foot looked crazy.
Bro, she already had bad knees.
Yeah.
Now she got bad ankle. Like,
Bro, y'all ain't see the video of a dude trying to rob the Galleria in Houston. He jumped down and landed on that hockey rink and broke both his legs.
Oh!
Bro was in the middle of the hockey rink joint like this.
Oh my gosh, no.
Son.
I never heard of that. He's
Yesterday.
bugged out.
Like I'm like, damn, the sun. Like, no, I'm saying like the sun. I'd be like, the sun's not fully up.
Yeah, when I said early, I mean like sunrise, like 7 in the morning and stuff like
yeah,
that.
but wouldn't it be good if it's light?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
He was
I'm
talking
just
about
saying,
before. He was talking about before sunrise.
You brought up animals.
Now you realize that you freaking dumbass.
The worst part about this, he wouldn't have, if you didn't put him inside of his mom's body, he would have still not have learned the
That's why
lesson,
he's
bro.
crazy. But he never like, yo, how did she take my death? Like, he never actually once thought of it until they put him.
Oh!
32 years.
Wow.
That's weird.
That's so weird. Bro, he lived longer in his mom's life than his actual life.
Yeah, that's weird.
Crazy!
That's so crazy.
That's the punishment, I guess. You took her life.
That is punishment, yeah. No bullshit. No bully, Uno. Because it's like, no, she didn't get to live out the rest of her life, bro.
No bull, this on you. So, like,
Yeah.
a person who's depressed and was like, thinks their life is not worth it. Like, bro, watch this, you fool.
Yeah, see, he said it too. He's like, it was once I'm inside my mom's body that I was able to realize this, bro. The coward that he was and the fact that he just took everybody else for granted and his life for granted.
Oh, damn.
Nah, I mean, bro.
That was gonna happen.
Yeah, bro.
32 years.
32. That's actually interesting. So it's like she was destined to die in 32 years in the future, most likely, bro. And he just so happened to stay inside of her body that whole time.
I wonder if like that's the crib she bought with that money that like she
That he was supposed to give to him.
I hope that's not the
Yo, what?
He hopes that's not the ending though.
Bro, the ending is gonna go to heaven, bro. That's your happy ending. If you're able to go to heaven after doing what you did, bro, that's a miracle. Yeah, I know. And John, we get it.
Technically,
I do
get
what
to
you
that.
said.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't need to get to
technically,
that.
I think he is gonna go to heaven because his mom didn't like. His mom died of natural causes.
Yeah, but yeah.
So like she died of old. He lived as his mom for 32 years.
난 시간이 흐르는 걸 잘 못 느끼거든.
32 used to be. To you was different for me. I guess it's possible. Because everybody has a save point before they die.
What if like this was part of Death's game, but he gets his life back because he learns his lesson? But I don't know. I remember I said that. I said something like this earlier.
Mm-hmm. The only reason why I say it's possible now because he was able to go to that dude's life that was way before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know what's funny? If he does do things differently, that changes a lot of things that we see happen throughout the show. You did win. Because, bro, he survived in his mom's body, bro.
남은 기회가 주어질 거야.
Russian roulette?
Yeah, this is the good version of Russian roulette.
I'll put it in God's hand.
I don't want to shoot myself, though. Can you shoot me for me? Like,
He said, I'm going to put it in God's hands. I don't think...
I thought she was saying, like...
Actually, I don't know.
She's saying that it'll be in God's hands if the bullet, if it doesn't fire.
shoot, you gotta go get judgment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I figured he was gonna get back his life from the beginning because I remember like episode 2, 3, me and Joel said that and you were like, "There's no way he can't go back."
I said that too. I was like, yo.
Nothing. Ooh, we got it.
She's gonna take him back to when he's about to jump, or. Yeah, could be that. Yep.
Wow.
Why did he still fell? Oh, this ends like that? That's why.
I want to see the aftermath of him getting his life back, though. Like,
Nah.
Nah, that's
Man.
cooked. You ain't getting
You
that.
ain't getting that, bro.
Bro, put it this way, his character don't deserve that, man. He just let that man figure it out. Put it this way,
Girl's alive.
the fact that he
Girl's
got a
alive,
second
yeah.
chance, bro.
I like how I ended like some Batman. That was fire.
That was fire.
Dope though.
There's only, it was probably a positive message that I said at the bottom. But the show said enough of that.
Good show, jolly good show.
I love it, bro. I feel like the creator recognized the problem that that Korea suffers with like people that take their own life. So I think that he did this he or she made this show and stuff just to basically shine a light on the issue and also just to like basically give a reflection of the fact that there's a lot to life. There's a lot of people that get affected when you do such things like this, and really just value life and the life that you have and the people that surround you.
Yeah, and life is tough. Things do get tough, but always remember that you have people that care about you. And you should always be grateful for the things that you have, no matter how hard things can be within the moment.
That game, dope concept, dope series. I love how they were able to implement so many different stories, so many different characters, and still have us feel in tune with each one. Everyone did their role. I love each storyline. They killed it, and a lot of these storylines could have been its own series. So I wish there's another one, or maybe some of these develop into real series. So.
Yeah, I love this series. Man, there's just a great lesson in like, bro, in real life there aren't second chances. So like learn through what we seen in this where like, yo, this dude had to go against death in a game to realize the worth of his own life. But at the end realizing that like, damn, I had so much to live for and so many people to live for and so many people that cared about me and how they felt and how I affected them is selfish of me, and there was just a lot of things that he had to learn through this, but I thought at the end where he was able to go back and live it right, I hope that he goes out and does some great stuff, man.
It's a Fendi, bro. That was a dope show. I mean, they already created two shows off of one of these the episodes, man. We had a study group and we got Mercy for None, 2 different episodes. Yeah.
They about to be like, yo, this dude's a new man. He about to be married next week, yo. He better,
he better drop down his knee and propose to his girl. I'll tell you that right now, B.
I'm going straight to the spot.
He got her killed.
Yeah.
Well, they said that she was fated to die that way and stuff like that, like based on what he did and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because he asked her. He was like, he's like, wait, was she supposed to die in this moment? And so she was like, yeah, she was gonna die regardless and stuff like that with that person that she was with. So.
Well, now things are gonna change because he's alive.
No, I'm saying because he died, she died.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because now that he's alive, he's not going to do that. Then she's gonna be able to survive, I believe. So you're right. You're right, Rob.
Caused all those people's deaths. I feel like all those people might not die because of that chain reaction.
I agree. I definitely agree.
We don't know. It's open.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's true. Nah, you know what's crazy though? You might be right, because it's like the way they made it seem, because I think now that we had this moment right here, I think you're still right on the instance of like that dude running into the street may not happen anymore because this dude never end up in his body. And if that never happens, then Taeyu never runs him over, gets the fascination of killing people, and so on and so forth.
But that's already tough because he restarted his life back right at the moment when he was about to jump, meaning that...
Oh, that still happened. That still happened.
That guy still got hit.
Yeah, he still got hit.
But everybody else will survive.
For sure. Damn. He's still gonna see.
I ain't gonna lie, season 2 could be lit. Cause you gotta think about it. If he has to stop, bro, I'm going and clipping that Taeyang dude right now.
But you can't do that though.
There's gonna be a season 2.
You can't clip. No, I was just saying that. But you can't clip him because if you clip another person, that means you still don't understand the value of life. If you get willing to take one.
Well, you gonna take my girl?
Nah, anymore.
I'll take you first, bitch.
Man, shut up. She's not gonna be there at that restaurant no more because he's gonna be with his girl. She wouldn't be at that restaurant moping.
Basically, you said that hitting that dude is what gave him the fascination to murder. And if that happened, then he's gonna become a murderer either way, or can.
No, I get you, but I'm saying that like she won't be in that place where she got killed because of the fact he's still alive. She only was going to that place continuously because she was moping his death and all that stuff. But like you said, it is open-ended, so a lot of people still could die, some people could survive. So I mean, I guess they could still whip out a season 2, but I think it'll be forced. It won't be Dev Game anymore. Just be AJ's game of survival. But nonetheless, this was
not a game no more.
It's not a game, it's real life. Yeah.
Death.
Fantastic show, yo. We loved it top to bottom, yo. Recommend other shows that's similar to this that you think we will rock with, man. And yeah, man, we got a lot more K-dramas to come and a lot more that we've already done, man. So check them out all on our Patreon, man. It's your boy Patricrt.
It's the Maniac.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
See what you see?
And that settles it at the round table.